Ooh, microphone loud enough. Let's... Oh. Hopefully sound levels are all good. Let's go. Right, hello. So, as you've seen in the video that we did recently, completely different room. My camera's in a different place, which was throwing me off. My computer's in a different place, which is throwing me off. The light's completely different, which is throwing me off. Lots of things have changed, of which I will go into as much as I am comfortable doing so. But it's nice to see familiar faces in the chat once again. We've got Mike, we've got Neb, we've got Roy, we've got Ezekiel, we've got Voodoo, we've got Average Gamer. It's nice to see you all again. Or to read everyone's chat again anyway. Yeah, we had a bit of a break, didn't we? Two weeks? 2 weeks and a bit. There's a lot of stuff that sort of happened outside of YouTube for me, and being a teacher as well. We've gone into like exam season now, so there's a lot of stuff happening. So it was kind of bittersweet that we had like the 1K stream, and then I had to literally move all my stuff to another house temporarily, just because of something that's happened, to do with family. And then on top of that, I've gone back to work and it's real busy. And then I want to get all these videos done for you guys, and I want to get some Halo done. And I've just been so exhausted. It's been really hard to find time to do this stuff. So it's nice to be able to come back. And there's you guys all waiting in the chat before I'd even started. So it's always really nice to come back, because I was worried that, you know, 2 weeks in the social media world, that's a long time. That's a very long time. But it's great to see you all in the chat. So how has everyone been? How has everyone's Wednesday been, as we're on now, and will be for the future? It will streams will be moving to Wednesdays for the foreseeable future and into the long term as it stands. I do apologise that the day keeps changing. It's one of the things I really need to stop doing, but life is life. So how has everyone been these 2 weeks? Because I really enjoyed my Easter, and then loads of stuff happened, and then this happened. So I'm alright. I'm good. I'm in good health. I had some people worried that there was something wrong with me. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm looking forward to having some fun. I've got a couple of different ideas. Always good. Just good. How is you? I am good. Neb's making cookies. That sounds good. Saying that though, I did have donuts earlier. Probably be sick. Making enough for everyone. You guys can have mine. There's been a few things that have happened in Halo, haven't there? We've had the it's been the 4K. Do you know what, the HCS that's gone on over the last week? I haven't even had a chance to watch it yet. That's how busy I've been. And I really need to watch it, because not just for videos, because I like going through and seeing if I can get stuff for videos, but I haven't had a chance to watch any of it. Being rainy on and off. Good weather for gaming though. Yeah, I know, right? As soon as it snows in the UK, the entire country shuts down. What does that mean? It means you're staying home and you're playing video games. Let's go. It's been okay. Ooh, camera keeps... Now I've actually got light in this other setup. No, the camera keeps trying to focus. Involuntary servitude to the capitalist machine. Aren't we all? At least the involuntary servitude gets you the cash money, so you can do other things. Yeah, thanks, Voodoo. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing up with me at all. That's not why I was away. You got some snow though. Yeah, snow's the gaming weather. To be fair though, I am a fan of a good snowball fight. Although that feels a bit weird to talk about that now, seeing as we're what, like a month away from summer. No, it's not a month. We just did Equinox, haven't we? It's like 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, I need to get a green screen for the background. There's actually, see the posts like there. Those posts there, they are the posts for a green screen that I keep saying I'm going to use. And I could have set it up for today, but I didn't. Don't you guys get 7 days of summer? Yeah, we get 358 days of rain a year in England, and then we get 7 days of summer. We almost got snow here. Temp was 34. I always forget you guys use Fahrenheit as well. So when you say 34, I'm like, holy shit, that's warm. That's like very uncomfortably warm. But then Fahrenheit, that's actually cold, isn't it? What is Fahrenheit? Like half Celsius and minus 24 or something? No, it's the other way around, isn't it? Something like that? I don't know. We don't get taught it. We don't get taught it in the UK, really. I know it's like half it and do something to it. Yeah, there you go. Rowie knows it. Yeah. Look at me being all uncultured. is freezing, 100 is boiling. Well, 100 is literally boiling on the Celsius scale. So at least we've got that in common, am I right? So if you say it's 100, I at least know my kettle's going to boil so I can get my cup of tea, yeah? Hey, it's a shame Mark's not here. My cup of tea doesn't actually look that pale today. Oh, right. I'm glad you're all good, and I'm glad we can talk about the important things like the weather needed for an excuse to be gaming, and then tea. They're two very important things. And so I guess plan today. Plan moving forward. So stream on Wednesday. Unfortunately, streams will have to be shorter just because of the nature of why I've moved. I'm thinking we'll probably be live for 2 hours or so. What time is it now? It's 6:42 for me, so yeah, like 2 hours and a bit, more or less. It just kind of depends. I'll stay as long as I can stay, but because of other stuff, it's like I don't want it to take away from the quality of the stream and things. Plus, I don't know how stable this connection is either. It seems to be holding up at the moment. My upload stats seem to be alright, so that's good. And to top all this off, there will not be a stream next Wednesday because it's my 3-year anniversary with my girlfriend. So there isn't a stream next Wednesday. So if you got me this week for 2.5 hours, then we not have a stream next week, and then we've got a stream back to normal the week after that. So it's just a complete shit show, to be honest. But the videos are still coming. We have got a VoD review to do today. We've got Your Average Gamer's second VoD review. He sent me 2. We've got an oddball game we're going to go through today with the chat. Yeah, we're the COVID couple. We met during lockdown in the UK, which is we had to be socially distanced for a while. Don't want to get myself in trouble. Yeah, we had to be socially distanced for a while. I was very tough. It was very tough. World's a different place now, isn't it? Post-COVID. So yeah, so we're going out on a date on Saturday. That's going to be cool. We're going to there's an Indian restaurant near where we live where we've been getting takeout from it for like a year and a half since we had like got moved in together. And then we decided, hey, we should probably go and eat in that restaurant that we've been getting takeaway from for like a year and a half. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a real good idea. That sounds like a real good idea. So on Saturday I'm doing that. Then Wednesday we're doing the anniversary stuff, so no stream. But there will be a video on Monday. It will be the cut down edit of what we're doing today on the stream. So if you want to re-watch it or you want like the condensed version, because the stream VoD reviews actually last a very long time. Like we're talking like 45 minutes plus, which is a very long time. And so what I do is I cut them down into a video format where they might be like 30 minutes or 25 minutes. Just so it's better. And for people who can't see the stream, and then obviously for you guys you get that condensed version, and then Friday is always the separate video. So it will be Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays as far as I know for the future. I'm not planning on changing it, but life is life. But that's the plan. I actually look quite different in this light because the camera's actually got light with it. It looks very natural rather than like I usually have 2 lamps like here. So more important things than you guys. I like YouTube. It's become a big part of sort of what I do. And in fact, I will admit I have a love-hate relationship with Halo, where I have phases where I absolutely love it and I have phases where I absolutely hate it. And the YouTube channel has made it so I have loved it for a lot longer than I normally do. I always play the game, but that doesn't mean I always like the game. But the YouTube channel has definitely helped me to like it a lot more because of all the stuff I do with you guys and the VoD reviews and all the conversation I get on the channels. Like, you guys definitely are important because you make me enjoy one of the things that I care about a lot more. And so anyway, should we get on to this VoD review then? Should we see if my new stream setup doesn't just randomly combust when we try to put VoD on? Shall we move over? I totally just didn't nearly press the stop streaming button. Is it working? Are we here? Zoom. There we go. Stuff's working. Might take me a little bit of messing around with the volume. I did check it before the stream. I did check it. Hey, gods. So, as always with these... Hey, hang on a minute. You guys aren't on here. Why is that? Interesting. The chat's not on the video. 1 second, guys. Not sure why that is. We definitely want the chat to be on. Bear with me a second. Oh, I know why. Absolute amateur. It's behind. It's behind. Okay. Go and do that like that. Let's fade like that. There we go. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, Perry. Cheers, mate. Everything's different. It just costs life. I was saying stream times have had to move. I've got a date on Wednesday. That's my 3-year anniversary next week, so I'm not streaming. I get in, I'm exhausted, and I literally don't have the energy to play Halo, so I sit on my bed playing RuneScape until I fall to sleep. That is what has become of my life right now. Right, anyway. Enough of me. This game was not a good one. As always, I don't watch the games before I review them. So I haven't watched this, and I try to do that on purpose. Some people say that makes the review a lower quality, but personally, I feel like it gives you a more genuine reaction of what's going on, because it's really easy to watch through a match 3 times, write 4 pages of notes, and tell someone why they're shit. But it doesn't really mean anything, because it's easy to watch over a match 4 times and calculate what went wrong. Game sense and feeling comes from what you feel in the moment, and to learn how to do that, you have to be genuine about the things that you look at. But there is a lot of merit in looking over games multiple times. I'm not saying there isn't. But a more genuine reaction shows you how your game sense is. Because there's been videos on the channel where I've said someone's going to spawn somewhere, and then they don't. And then I think, why is that? So it's that learning thing. It's okay to be wrong. Just try and figure out why you're wrong. Right, anyway, so with all that said and done, let's just go ahead and turn the music down. Let's hope the sound works. Do we have... It should be very quiet for you guys right now. You guys have sound. Move this up a little. So we've got an oddball game on streets here. This oddball game on streets then. What are we thinking about the startup for this game? What is the feeling of the startup of oddball on streets? And we say it a lot on the channel. Ball's important, but what's more important? And to be fair, Average Gamer's already doing it. Where's he looking? Yeah, you gotta slay first. And you gotta remember this thing. Indeed. I don't mind going up to the commando and getting on the ledge. It's a good angle. I think one of your teammates is to the left. Someone went B, and someone's below you. I'm not quite sure. Is he down? Did he just drop down in front of you? I've forgotten. I don't think this setup's bad. I think having a strong shotgun presence is important. The only issue is the guy that's gone this way. Going up straight is really risky because the ramp is just a nade hole. So I like to tend to defend from like palms or sort of in this area. I like to defend up there that way. Some people say that's a bit pushed forward, but it depends on your teammates. But I like what you're doing here. I think you're just trying to cover rockets, right? Some nades going in. Fight breaking out to the right. I don't know if I agree with jumping over to help your teammate there. You see how, like... Let's just go back. I'm going to show you the perfect angle. Look at this angle of death. So if you look there, that's like the perfect place to get like bank naded and then right into your face. I really dislike this ramp in general. Like, it's literally get the shroud screen and then just get out. Just don't hold this angle because it's just crap. But the helping the teammate suppressive fire is a good idea. It's just in moving that side in moving that side to the map, you're helping a teammate who's already at a disadvantage and leaving the ball open. And because you left the ball open, that means the other team got the ball. I'm not saying that's your fault. That's not solely your fault. That's not what I'm saying. But it's sort of like the game of chess. If you move all your pieces to the right, the left side of the board is now open, and then the start of a streets match, the center and the left lane are more important. Okay, they've just had some people die, so... We missed an opportunity to get some spawners in there, I think. So if we just watch here, we had one player die. Was there another one slightly before that? Two of them died, and he's got the ball. So this is a 3v1 in the worst case scenario for 10 seconds. So what the team should have done here is this guy should have hauled his ass towards the ball. You guys should have hauled ass towards the ball. And then what that means is that the enemy team's going to spawn in C, so they have to run all the way back to get to you. Even though this guy here is one shot, he should have just ran in anyway, but you should have ran in first. Because if you do that, you cycle the spawns, because if you guys hold like this, then if you think of the map and where it's open right now, where is the most open place of the map right now for the other team? Anyone in the chat got an idea? Think, because we're in calf, we're at planter, and we're at balcony. So if we're at calf, planter, and balcony, yeah, cafe is open. So in staying here like this, you're going to make the other team respawn at cafe, and then you have to fight them again. Whereas if you pushed, it would have been a 2v3 or 2v2, and then the last guy comes in and cleans up. But the other team would have then spawned at C, so then you would have had time. Let's see what happens. So the guy with the ball, I think they're going to spawn calf. So we're going to see someone jump from A. That's one. There's two. One with the ball. Shotgun from there. Yeah, they're all on this side, look. That was unfortunate. I feel like you shot that guy in the face there. It was just the bloom. Teammate's got the ball somehow, though. Should have slayed first, am I right? Yeah, so... I mean, you could argue here, it's hard to say because we didn't see how much damage was on people, but the rush to get back to the ball, the enemies, these guys have literally just died, so that means there's probably enemies that are weak, but there's 4 of them here, so you want to be careful. Let's see how far you commit to this, because as you see here, because you guys are hard committing to this side, this lane and this lane are completely open, so you're leaving yourselves to a, I'm really doing it with the with the drawings today. You guys are leaving yourself open to a double flank, basically. So you have to be careful here. Let's see if the other team's smart enough to acknowledge that. Ah, you were smart enough to look. That's good. You looked. This guy picked a bad way to go. It was pretty obvious that you guys were going to spawn calf because you died, like, over here, I think, and over here. You were going to spawn C because you died there and there, so you were going to spawn C or red room. So he made a big mistake by jumping down there like that. Also, while we're here, quick tip. See the window here? That window there, you can shoot these nades here from that window and remote det people. If I just turn the camera off. Yeah. If you stand in that window, you can remote detonate people that stand on spikes. I'm not saying you're gonna get remote detoned, but you can, and it's a good starting strategy. They were quick to get back on you there. I think retreating was the right thing there. There was nothing you could have done. You would have just died. You got to know when you're not going to win. Yeah, and now we go back in to see if anything's happened. We know they're all alive. 3v3, 2v3. Other guys fighting. He was a bit overextended there. So you could argue in this case. So I think I commented on this on what someone said on Twitter the other day, where they were complaining about their teammates and how it's really hard to like rank up and sort of carry. But like here, like if someone makes a bad decision like this, because this guy, like, this is a bad decision because he's alone on that side of the map because the other two teammates are dead and you're at sea. What's up, Danny? And so, you know, him pushing 3v1, he's a dead man. But if you acknowledge that he's made a bad decision to push, you can at least try and get something for it. Yeah, so I think going here, and I think putting the damage in, I think looking away there was a mistake, but it didn't lead to anything. But I like how you're holding and you're not extending. The ball's in a neutral position right now. Oh, thanks, Scarlett. Yeah, I think it's not pinged yet. Doing the thing again. I'm glad you're home safe. Yeah, Volpixen is my partner, for anyone who doesn't know. Good to get the bus home today. So, with the ball here, I like how you're holding this angle. Because if you think about the map, you own sort of this part of the map, and then the other team like owns anything past there. And anything up here. So there's almost like, I'm really going crazy with the pen today. All this area is like no man's land, and you've acknowledged that and you're not pushing it, which is the right thing to do. You only want to get that ball when you know it's safe. And you will see a lot of people in gold and platinum and diamonds, they'll just absolutely bum rush the ball and they'll pick it up. And yeah, they might get 5 seconds, but they'll die for it. Yeah, and then they're dead for 10. I like how you're holding, because if you ran out there, you were dead. You just saw those 3 guys. Hey, Stars. This is a good crossfire from your team as they push up. So now, that guy's just gone in and took a load of damage and died. You need to capitalize on his death, and you need to push. Because your team are pushing now. So it's that thing again of like, even if the team makes the wrong decision, make the wrong decision together, so then you can turn a bad decision into an okay one. Because if half the team commits and half the team doesn't, then the guys that committed get shafted because they get baited, and the guys that don't commit get shafted because now they're in a 2v4. So sometimes, even if you're with teammates who you feel make bad choices, you have to make bad choices with them, but don't be suicidal. Yeah, don't just run to your death. Here, I think you could have pushed up a little bit to see what was going on. You probably would have cleaned that up. Teammates should get that. I think turning away here as well. Maybe was a small mistake. You could have walked backwards and looked at mid as you went. And so, yeah, just a little turning away thing there. But I like how you're trying to get a vantage point. I get the logic completely. And... oh, dude. You single-handedly are propping up the channel right now. Thanks, man. The notification scammed you again, big time. Thank you very much for that $20. I really appreciate it. These are... I don't expect you to do things like this when I'm doing your videos, but I appreciate it all the same. And the amount of support you've shown is awesome, so thanks a lot, dude. And yeah, for those of you that don't know, this is Your Average Gamer's video. This is the second one that we've done on the channel. Yeah, what a legend. And he got scammed with his notification again. It's just my scuff production all the time, isn't it? It's
Bank shot.
It's bear with me a second. Right, now you won't get scammed. Next, nobody will get scammed again. But yeah, thanks a lot, dude. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I can do some justice with this video as we go through. So, yeah, I like this vantage point. I think this vantage point's good. You just have to be careful. But the stalker rifle, if you aren't comfortable using the stalker rifle, learn to use the thing, because this weapon needs nerfing. It's broken. Yeah, I don't really play controller that well, but this thing is an absolute machine. Yeah? So, even if you're not good with the stalker rifle, 2 shots to the body, switch to BR. Yeah, 2 shots to body, switch to BR. 3 shots to kill with this. If you've got the confidence to perfect with it, do it. But if you've not got the confidence, 2 shots someone in the body, and then switch to BR. It's still faster than BR. Even pros do it. Yeah? The red gun is mega, mega, mega OP. Yeah? And don't forget, you don't have to reload until you fire 6 shots. So, you know, if you're getting a bit stressed out and spammy, yeah, you're good for 6. And then you can just switch to your other weapon anyway. Yeah, the stalker rifle is up there in overpoweredness, if that's a word, with, in my opinion, the sidekick. The sidekick is also just, like, busted, because its kill time is insane. Its kill time is faster than any other weapon in the game. I like how you're, the good habits that you have is that you always check the flanks before you push. It's just a thought of your looking, so even though it's only a little glance, it shows that in your head the thought process is there, that it's like, I'm pushing right now, will I get flanked? Don't be afraid to ADS though. Don't be afraid to aim down the sight. I think, are you playing mouse and keyboard on this, average gamer? Yeah, I thought you play mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I mean, the sidekick is more difficult to use at close range, yeah, for sure. Keyboard and mouse has quite a disadvantage at close range, but we're talking like very close range. As soon as you enter the medium range territory, mouse and keyboard's better. Yeah, don't be afraid to ADS, and play around with the ADS sensitivity sliders as well, for sure. Just go and play with them, because I have my sniper one turned down, but actually I had a time where I had it turned up. And it just depends where you are with all the different rifle scopes. There isn't really a right and wrong answer, to be honest. It's all down to preference. So just play with the scoped in sensitivity on the stalker, because it's so good. Again, I like how you're moving and trying to form a pinch, a pinch or a pinch with your team, which is good. We've got 2 down. It's currently, that's 3 down for the other team. That's the last guy left, so you just want to hard push his ass. There's 2 of you. So you just do that. That works too. Safe kill. And thinking where we are now, if we look at where we are now, we're in red room, 2 on red room. I think that's like, is that Neon Street maybe, or sort of spike grenades? Where do we think the enemy team's going to spawn right now, chat? If we're at if we're at red room, pizza, and like C/spike stairs or ivy stairs. Yeah, we want to be thinking AMPD. Yeah, he's got it. He's got the spawns. Yeah, something like PD or the soda can, yeah, or the soda bottle, whatever it is. So yeah, I like how you're preemptively looking in that direction. Like, you know, again, this is that thing where, like, if you're a player who's trying to move up into diamond and you're in like gold or low platinum, like the player that we're watching, average gamer here, you can tell there's a thought process of like, where should I be looking? The crosshair placement could be higher in like sometimes, but you can see that he's preemptively looking in directions where he thinks the enemy team's going to be. Yeah, so he's not just sort of like spinning around aimlessly like, are they left, are they right? You can tell that he's thinking about it all the time. And that's definitely something as you go up. I don't know if you got to diamond yet, but definitely as you keep doing this, it is going to help you to get up to diamond for sure, and push up through it as well. You got to be good players are not only reactive, they are preemptive. Or in other words, good players don't just react to what happens. They actually think what's going to happen before it happens. So they're ready. That's really good to hear, dude. I'm so glad. The crosshair placement here is not too bad. I like there as well. You're waiting for the remote detonation. Yeah? And you did actually completely catch that guy out. There was 2 of them. I would have hard pushed there. But my playstyle is quite aggressive sometimes. So I would have hard pushed that and you would have got a trade out. But to say that you're 1 and 2 at the moment, I think there's just a little bit of I think there's just a little bit of too much passiveness going on here. But I like the amount of calculated sort of risk taking that you're doing. There we go, the ADS. That's fine. You have a big advantage with how much damage you did to him here, though, because your shields are nearly full. So now you're looking for this flank, looking for any spawners, because you just got a kill. They're probably going to spawn PD at this point. Try not to rotate too hard here. See how, so this is something that low diamond players tend to get wrong sometimes, but they have the right idea about it. So here, this guy's died. This Huskers guy has died. So the thought process here is, okay, if this guy's died, this means they're going to spawn up in 10 seconds. He died like 3 seconds ago at this point. So if you look what's happening, the enemy team are obviously pushing B Street, right? And your team is holding C. And this means they're definitely going to be spawning in PD. But because you push like this, you're starting to make PD a dangerous space because 10 seconds haven't passed yet. So now what's going to happen is, yes, you're going to pinch them, but they might now spawn behind you at A, and you may get flanked, instead of you flanking them. I'm liking this this lawn mowing conversation that's going on in the chat. So you're going to get flanked from behind in a sec, by the way. Not from that guy, to be honest. I thought it was going to be some of the others, but yeah. An enemy may pass over you in a second. Or they may have gone mid. But you got to think as well, the enemies are going to do weird things as well. I think the passive play that I think it's better to be... There's almost like a sweet spot with aggression where, like, sometimes you have to play aggressive to understand your limits. But sometimes you have to understand when other people on your team are playing aggressive, so you can anchor for them. So it's a very hard balance to strike, and I think the decisions that you're making aren't bad decisions. It's just that sometimes you're making no decision by staying back, if that makes sense. But you are very controlled, and you are always trying to look where you think the enemies are going to be. So your team's down here. Rockets is up in 20. You have got the lead. So I think trying to set up for Rockets may be the best call here. Rocket, you could get the shotgun on the staircase. Did you know? I don't think you noticed that there. You can see the shotgun right there. Oh, that's always good when the camera moves. The shotgun right there. On the stairs right there. Bounce some nids up in his face. Grab the shotgun, rush his ass. You completely had the advantage in this scenario. That guy was absolutely toast. In all universes, that guy was dead. He checkmated himself. I think in that case, because your teammates were already engaged, I think it was probably better to just fight there. And that's another general tip that I'd like to give, is that if your teammates are already engaged, don't throw nades, just shoot. Because if you're throwing a grenade, you're not doing any damage. The exception to this is obviously a trade if you're trying to stick someone. Like there, look, that guy was one shot, and you knew they were on that street, and you were looking, but then you could have shot him instead of throwing the nade, even though it was a spike grenade, so it would have probably cleaned him up. Hey, Luke. Where we at? We're 4-4 at the moment. The thing is, and I want to highlight this to everybody. There is a lot more that goes on in a game of Halo other than the scoreboard. People who play the anchor role and people who control, people who try to control spawns Everything they do does not go on the scoreboard, and sometimes they get flamed. Yeah? I play... You know, some of you on stream have seen me play with Kat, my sister, and she's not the glory player. She's not the sort of player who goes for high KDs or high damage. She's the player that gives us the info, she looks for the spawns, and she goes for the objective. And it does not translate to the scoreboard. But when we don't play with her, goddamn do we know she's not in the game. It is very obvious when Kat isn't in the game with us. Because no one fills that role other than her for us. So you have to bear in mind that even though right now Reclaimer's on 4 and 4, he's actually done a fair bit of work for his team with looking at angles, trying to hold flanks, trying to zone from the ball, stuff like that. There have been a few moments of passive gameplay that we've addressed, but the decision making's okay. We just need the aggression to be more focused and more sort of precise. Yeah, 4-4's not bad at all. It's just we're quite far into the round, that's all. So it doesn't really paint the full picture of how he's playing, because he's definitely not playing bad. That's for sure. He's being very useful. But I just like to see a bit more aggression. Getting the resources, getting the red gun. This is a nade hole. If we're going, we just have to go. Someone's just died on their team. 2 people have died. Alright, let's look for spawners or flankers at this point. Try and aim a little lower with the red gun. I think that was just because it was the heat of the moment, but you said you've addressed that. I used to have a really big issue with aiming with the BR, I'd always aim too high. This round's nice. See, and absolutely, you know, throwing your body into the enemies there, even though you could have died, was the right play, because you were zoning them from the ball. You were preventing them from getting to the objective, and your death would have made you win the round anyway. So, in that case, it's okay to throw your body as a shield at the objective to win the game. Yeah, Stars is exactly right. As long as you're making plays that impact the game, yeah, I'd rather have a guy that goes 4 and 4 than a guy that goes like 25 and 30, and then he's just complaining that no one's helping him. Yeah, you were watching the time. You made a lot of good plays, dude. Honestly, it's just, like I said, it's the aggression. We just need to, fine-tune it so you know when to just go in. Go in for the kill. But it takes a long time to find that. And I still don't find it every single time. I still get it wrong sometimes. Yep, you're sensing the urgency of having to wrap as your teammate goes for the ball. I don't think he should have picked the ball up there, though. He was right in the middle, and it was all the spawns were sort of halfway. I'm glad that you're picking up the bandit. It's so good on keyboard. Yeah, you can bring a cookie if you want, Neb. I'm not allergic to anything. Cheers. I like this push. You're always with the team, so if you're a player that's finding that you're playing alone a lot, you need to make sure that you're pushing at the same time as the team. And they wrapped and flanked you real good there, but he got traded out. I don't think we've seen you pick up the ball yet, though. So I'm going to get you on that. I'm going to get you on that at least. Okay, be careful here. You're the only player alive. You want to scout for information. You even checked. Scout for info, but don't push too hard. And that's exactly what you're doing. That's good. Right, you have the advantage now. We just want a hard collapse. Hard collapse on this guy. Wow. Let's spend a moment to explain what not to do. This guy could have easily held the ball for like 10 seconds. Yeah? He could have just stood there. He could have crouched in the corner. I think there's a little corner like here somewhere. He could just crouch. But instead, he walks straight across this doorway and just dies. Also, what else should he have done? Does anyone else want to suggest what that guy just didn't do? And it's oddball and he just died. And he was the last player. Yeah, he should have thrown it out. He was literally at the top of stairs, man. He was literally at the top of the stairs. He should have just yeeted that shit straight out into the middle of palms. He should have just thrown it. But he didn't. So I'm glad you guys recognize it. It's always good when the person whose video it is, you ask the questions and then they give you the right answer. You should have just played. You just played the ball, man. You should have just played the ball. Disruptors. A lot of people sleep on it. Very good weapon. There's one rocket. Ooh, 2 teammates down. You're just gonna have to do what you can. Unfortunate, it got collapsed. I think with 2 teammates down, you going for the engage there was the right play. Because if you sat there and did nothing, you would have got collapsed by 4 players anyway. You want to try to keep your spawns at the same time as your teammate. Because if they die, then you wait, and then you die. You've just staggered the spawns, so now you have to wait even longer. So that I would have done the same thing. Okay. Wow. Bad positioning from that guy. Ooh, careful, choke point. Ooh, that was a risky peek. That was a. They're all on they're all going to be on the pink side now because of the way you guys are stood. So heavy incoming from the stairs up top there. Yeah, you're getting shot in the ass. I would just leave. I would dip. Try and be clever. Go dumpster. Because if you drop here, you're going to drop in front of them. This guy's obviously playing with his eyes closed. Oh my god. Yeah, I've had that as well. Honestly, average gamer. I have literally had games of King of the Hill on this map where I've had to betray people so we win. Where they stand in the hill at like 3 seconds and I just kill him. And then I get flamed and it's like, bro, you're making us lose. Get out the hill. People don't understand how to play time sometimes. This guy dangling from the ceiling. I think by the amount of time left, we know what's going to happen in this game. That was nice. We got the advantage. Hopefully your teammates are going to sense that and wrap around. Ooh, nade hole. You were a bit snookered there. I feel like walking back instead of forward would have been better. Good idea to hide, but moving forward into the nade hole. Even though if you moved into arcade, it's a nade hole, so... Ooh, we're a bit committed here. Yeah, we were a bit overcommitted there. Truth be told, if these 2 players were talking to each other, the guy with the ball should have dropped the ball and kicked your ass. You should have got 2v1'd here. Or I think your teammate was there. Oh, your teammate killed him. That's probably why. Conscious of time, we've been doing this for 28 minutes now. Good video though. Lots of things to show. So here you have an advantage. Hopefully your teammates are going to sense that and push. That's good. This is definitely your ball right now. Yeah. And the guy again, like the other team is just not playing the ball whatsoever. Playing sneaky's okay here. Careful though. You know someone's to the left of you based on the nades. Someone's at, yeah, you could hear his nade from B stairs. I don't know if your stream can hear it, but I can hear it. Right. Come on teammate, play the ball, dude. No, he's just trying to... Oh, does he get away? He could have left a bit earlier than that. Maybe he was snookered anyway. I'm judging that these guys get this round. I think you threw your life a little bit away there, but I definitely think with the amount of time that's left in the round, I definitely understand the sense of urgency here. Because there's 2 dead and there's just you guys. I mean, what else are you going to do? I think you could have held here though. Maybe. Yeah. Sometimes you just get forced into a checkmate scenario and there isn't anything you can do. I think your 2 teammates dying on that push before you basically made it so you couldn't win. Basically made it so you couldn't win. Alright, let's go. Final round, let's see what we do this time. So you are switching it up. Are we going for the red gun? We are indeed. When you stand on the balcony, a little tip here. Try to stand like where you are to the left slightly and look at B stairs. Or try and hold here, which you are doing. Good, I like the control. I liked the trigger discipline there, because a misfire there, you would have killed your teammate. Good. Ooh, we didn't pick up the shotgun because we went for rockets. Picking up the ball's good. Throw it to teammate. Ooh. I think the aggression was a little unnecessary. So if we just look at what's happening here, I think you just having the rockets here. I would have probably gone that way. I would have gone backwards. Not with the ball, maybe, but I would have gone backwards. Because you just having the rockets here is an absolutely massive threat to the other team. Like, they cannot push you or they die. That's the thing with rockets. Like, what's more threatening? A rocket that's been fired or a rocket that hasn't been fired? And I think the answer is a rocket that hasn't been fired, because if it's not been fired, you don't know where it is. And so that means there's certain things you can't do. So I think here, like, holding back was probably the better play. Even though I get where you're coming from with this, because I think you were pushing because you knew there were 3 enemy players in C, so you were trying to catch them out. And they backed up. That was unfortunate. Just the timing. So yeah, and a rocket launcher is almost more threatening if you hold it. I'm not saying don't fire it. Okay, so they're spawning soda side, A side. Teammate just died from tires. Yep, good. And then we pushed anyway. I think you just pushed into your death. Yeah. You had that moment of inspiration where you were like, hold on a minute, my game sense is telling me not to push. That was the right choice. So, like, just before here, you can sense you had that moment of doubt here. You're like, hang on a minute, something ain't right. And then you go back to leave, which was the right decision. And then you're like, ah, nah, screw it, let's go anyway. And there was definitely someone behind you. Definitely. So you can tell that the development of good game sense is there. And we all do it. We all make lapses in judgment sometimes, and that was just one of those examples. Okay, we want to be a nuisance, but don't overcommit. This is a good being a nuisance. This guy's absolutely checkmated himself. GG, sir. This guy should have played the ball. Gotta love the friendly nade. Right? What did I say at the start of the game? If your teammate is shooting an enemy, do not throw a grenade. Do you want me to make a YouTube short as to why you shouldn't throw grenades? Let's watch Exhibit A, shall we? Right. This guy, right here, this guy's screwed. He doesn't need nading at all. He's dead. Nade not required. Yeah, and how do I know you got killed by a friendly nade? It says you died to a BR, but you died to a grenade explosion. Yeah. You died to friendly fire. Not your fault. This guy should be dead from gunfire. You shouldn't have got naded. That is 100% not your fault. You Reclaim anew in that moment. He fucked up. You didn't mess up at all, man. It was totally the enemy. Totally your ally. He's secretly playing for the other team. He's a double agent. Tires is a nice hold. If you like to hold tires, then try to get the shotgun. It's absolutely OP in there. Great. You just heard the chink on the ground and you're like, I'm dead. Whoa! What was that? Did that guy throw a nade? Did I just not see that right? I'll probably skip back a bit too much here, my bad. Was that a frag grenade or was that a rocket that got deflected? Oh, it was just that my eyes totally didn't see that right. I thought the rocket got deflected again. I thought it was FaZe Clan versus Optic all over again with the rockets getting deflected. Right, this round's close. I think one of the good things about you, Reclaimer, is you definitely use the sandbox. You're always picking up the weapons and stuff, which is good. And even if even if you're a player, guys, who doesn't like to use all the weapons, just pick the damn weapons up so the enemy team can't use them. Everybody here knows how much I bitch about the Needler, so I pick it up so I can't get killed by it. I hate the Needler so goddamn much. So I just pick it up so people can't kill me with it. Careful, we're going into a shotgun here. Oh, okay. You could have wrapped a little wider. Oh. That was nice. Ooh, let's go. Could have curb slid there. Checkmate situation. Teammate left the ball in PD. He needs to play it. He needs to run. Are we going to enter a rotation here? We need to be careful here. This is a pivotal part of the match. If you push too early here and you die before your allies can chase up and push with you, you will then cycle the spawns for the rest of the round because of the sense of urgency that gets developed from it. It's moments like this where people lose round 3 in oddball because they don't know when to wait. And you chose to wait. Your teammate didn't, but you did. And he died for it. And now you're in a 3v3. Right, the collapse is coming in. I like how you're taking initiative and getting friendly naded again. Yeah, you can repulse rockets, yeah. Ezekiel. It's really funny. Actually, I'm still looking for thoughts on the bandit starts for ranked bit. How often do you get listeners with it? My channel's open to everyone, was. I try to do videos for all ranks, although I will admit I tend to do platinum and diamond more often. But anyone's welcome to talk about anything at any time. As long as it's not against rules or anything. Or TOS. But yeah, Gods is hitting it on the head right there. My ult account on controller, I know I've not done a video on it for a while, but my ult account on controller is currently Diamond 3. And I go against more Diamond 6 players at Diamond 1 than I do at Onyx because of all the scumbags who are trying to boost. Diamond 1, in my opinion, and Diamond 2, in some cases, is harder than Diamond 5 because of the amount of boosters in those lobbies. It is insane. I have played evenings with Cat, and we have gone against boosters every single game and played like 7 games. It got to the point where she didn't want to play anymore because of how bad it got when she was playing solo. So, in my opinion, high platinum to low diamond lobbies are a complete shit show sometimes. Because you get the Onyx 1560s and 1580s queuing with Platinum 5s. Yeah? And I'm going to call them out because they're shit. Yeah? They're not Onyx players. Because if they went against Onyx players, they'd get trashed. Yeah? It's not hard to get Onyx 1600 if you're queuing with a Platinum 5. It's really not. Yeah? It ain't hard. Yeah? So if you're a person that does that, I'm calling you out. Yeah? Don't do it. Because when you go against people that are actually 1600, you get absolutely train wrecked. Anyway, off my soapbox. Yeah, so this is a very pivotal part of the game here, and we need to make sure the spawns don't get rotated. He needs to rotate to you and understand the risk he's in, and he does. That was a very good play from your teammate right there. And then you came in to back him up as well, and you're pushing the advantage. The whiffed melee was an unfortunate byproduct of what happened. The entire thought process and gameplay there was perfect. There was nothing wrong with what you just did. It was the whiff melee that got you killed. The decision making was fine. Just try not to whiff your melees. I really want to see you win this. This is making me upset. think I went back too far there. Oh no, it's here. One bullet missed. You just twitched a bit. Try to So a quick tip. When you're aiming with the BR, this is a mouse and keyboard tip. You've got to try and copy what controller players do. You have to try and aim with your strafe and not with the mouse. So if you look, we just go back to that little section there. So we'll do a bit of aim theory stuff here. If you look how you aim here, so you can see there was a corrective movement with the mouse there. That's fine, because it's a vertical movement. And this is fine, because here, you're operating on this plane of movement like this. So you want to use the strafe keys. Watch what happens when you try and correct, because this opponent isn't crouching, by the way. He ain't crouching. He stood still. So here, you should have strafed this way to match his strafe and use the crouch button. Because now, what you're going to have to do, because you haven't done that, is I think you try to correct with the mouse, and I think you do that. Yeah, you see it? You did that. And then here, you're trying to steady again, so you kind of did this. When you could have just gone that way again. And then that was a massive correct. See that? Watch this correct here. Look at that. Meow. Yeah, see the correct there? Yeah, and again, this isn't just picking on you, Reclaimer, at all. This is, you know, it's easy for me to go at 0.1 speed and go, look at this aim, look how bad it is. That's not what I'm saying. It's just little things like that, because this is something I've had to learn, because I had this issue as well. Because aim assist, like everyone goes nuts on how good aim assist on keyboard is. I'm going to be real, it sucks because it makes me miss. Yeah? So you need to use the A and D keys. And I think you probably, I'm not going to say you would have won the gunfight. Maybe you wouldn't have. But it might have gone better. No. Ooh. Fumble. Oh, go on. I've been on the receiving end of this. I'd like to see you win. I'm getting excited now. This is good. We want to push out, create some space. What not to do. That was the premium platinum tactic right there. That was the we're going to win the oddball game, so let's just rush the ball and completely disregard all danger whatsoever. Don't be that guy. Good use of cover. This is very high stakes right now. Is your ball carrier? If you're the ball carrier right here, just leg it. Get out. He's kiting them away. He's coming towards PD. This is very well played. Oh, go on. Oh, no way! Oh, that's so sad. If he'd just played the ball a little further, man. A celebratory teabag. I think you can let them have that. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was harsh. Right. Get the music back on. Right. Opinion? Beam? But yeah, it was a big rip. It was a good game. That is a very good game to send into me, so thank you for that one, dude. Try to know when to push sometimes. So sometimes you were not pushing when you should have, but that was because you were holding the angles at the back of the team well. So like you have to understand sometimes as an anchor you have to go forward, and it's hard to identify when that is unless you just try and see what happens. You have good awareness of spawns based on what you said in chat and also how you were looking around the map. And I think holding the ball sometimes would have been an advantage to the team, because if you have that type of tactical knowledge, that means that you understand where the ball should be and when. And I find sometimes that I end up holding the ball because when I get information and when I see people die, I use that to preemptively move the ball to where it's safe. And I think based on how you've played, I think you'd be very good at that. Not saying you should be an objective player, but it's just one of those things that players who have good game sense make good objective players because they can move the ball to where it needs to be before the other teammates realise it. Yeah, and there's just some little bits with the A and D keys when you're strafing with the BR, but you said in chat you were working on that. So I hope that was helpful. Genuinely, I hope that was helpful. That was a monster of a review. That was 45 minutes, and some of you are still sat here, which is nuts. So if you're watching this on YouTube later on, thanks for tuning in. We're live on Wednesday at the moment every week, and we get viewer videos featured. So this was from Your Average Gamer or The Reclaimer, who's currently high platinum, low diamond. Okay, and that's our VoD review for this week. So that was a great file to send in. Oh look, the chat's decided to die. Hello chat. Are we gonna survive? Are we gonna come back? Hello. There we go. So it's like resized itself. There we go. Okay. Right. So at this point, I think I need to actually open YouTube chat to do this. Hi Jake. How you doing, dude? So we've got two options here. I'm going to make sure not to nuke your eardrums by opening my stream twice. I'm pretty sure the little feature I would like to... There it is. So I'm going to ask you guys what we should do. There we go. What should I do? I'm gonna let you guys vote. Another VoD review. Dude, I'm checked out. I love the VoD reviews, but my brain hurts because I'm trying so hard to make a good video for you guys. My brain melts. There's too much VoD review. Move the mic a little closer because we're a bit quiet. What we're saying. There's 22 people in here. I'm expecting 22 votes, or I'm a rebel. Controller ranked winning out at the minute. You guys just want to see me be absolutely shit at the game. I'm playing on my ult, by the way. Right, get this. Right, I can't play keyboard and mouse where I'm at right now. Get this. Because the height of the desk is completely different and I can't set my chair to the right height, so I'm giving you the cop-out answer and I ain't playing on my main because I'm going to absolutely suck. Because the desk is a completely different height and my chair doesn't go to the right height for it. So I'm going to be Onyx 1500 for a few weeks because I just can't. I'm still aim training. I'm trying to. Alright, you guys want me to play controller ranked. Right, in that case, I'm going to have to go get my controller because I've actually left it downstairs. Oh, sorry, Waz. I completely missed it. Yeah, I can answer your question, man. Yeah, one of the things I need to work on, Waz, is that sometimes I go off on one and I miss the chat. And I really don't mean to do that. So no, it's no problem at all, man. So mostly, can anyone submit for VoD reviews? Yeah, anyone could submit for VoD review. So there's just two things I usually say. VoD review has a queue, and members skip the queue. That's all. So anyone could submit for a VoD review, man. Anyone. Or you had to wait for the answer. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question, mate. So yes, anyone could submit for VoD review. You can either send it to vanadamesports@gmail.com, or you can join us on Discord and you can post a link to the YouTube video in the YouTube VoD review request channel. The reason we've had to do the members thing is because I literally have people sending me VoDs like every other day now, which is insane.
Spectacular.
Yeah, which is insane. So. And Average Gamer's carrying the channel again. Dude, I don't know what to do with this amount of generosity. You're absolutely awesome. So five gifted memberships coming in from the Reclaimer or Average Gamer. This guy's single-handedly carrying the channel. I'm pretty sure if my channel had shares, he would buy them all. This guy's an absolute legend. We'll have to get some more games in, to be fair.
Hero.
And now we're going to get spammed. That's really awesome, dude. Yeah, we're getting spammed now. So, if you just got a gifted, we've got some emotes. We're looking to get more. Discord chat's going to add some more in. But Average Gamer, absolute legend. So, we'll have to sort something out. We'll have to sort something out.
Hero.
So, basically what he's just done there is he's made it so now if he submits any VoD reviews, I'm basically peer pressured now into doing them all. So he's going to submit like 50 and then you guys are going to be screwed for like a year. So yeah, we need some more emotes. We need some more emotes. I only have a couple at the moment. But we're going to look into getting some more. But we have a few. We'll probably add an Onyx one and funny. We got the hands on the eyes one. But we'll definitely add some more. So yeah, big thank you for that, man. Like I keep saying, you're propping up the channel. I don't do any of this for money. This is purely because I like Halo and I like coaching and teaching. But the reassurance of people supporting the channel only pushes me to make the content better and to try to make it so it's worth your time. Yeah, because I hate feeling like I'm ripping people off. So thanks a lot, man. Yeah. So anyone who's thinking, right, so now I'm gonna have to I've got to add all these people to the Discord member channel now. Oh. And then I guess if any of those guys have any videos in the VoD review queue, they just get to skip now. So I'm gonna have to go back and work that out as well. Oh, you've made my life so hard. Woe is me. So Stars, I think yours was basically next anyway, or it was Gods. I think it's Gods and then you, or you and then Gods. Kyler coming back in at the right time. Dollar bills, yo, what a time to check in. Literally dollar bills from the US of A. So, right, you guys voted controller ranked. I will acquiesce your request. And we will have to get some games in. Thanks for subbing, Waz. So I'm going to go to a short break. I'm going to go get the bits and bobs so we can play controller, and then I will be right back. So do not go anywhere. Controller ranked is indeed next. See you soon, guys. Yeah, you're lucky, Stars. You're very lucky. I should sub to Cody, to be honest. I've been watching him for months. Oh. Oh, you're going to make me feel bad at this point, Average. You're going to make me feel bad. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to do some coaching stuff. Because it's getting to the point now where you've donated so much money that people have paid me less money to coach them. So we're going to have to sort something out, mate. We're going to have to sort something out. This is getting to the point where it feels slightly unfair. But thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'll send you a message on Discord. Let's try and find some time to do some coach stuff. Because honestly, people have given me less money for me to coach them for a bit of time. So I'll definitely sort you something, mate. You won't say no, yeah. So, but yeah, so here we go again. Average Gamer / Reclaimer propping us up. We'll get some emotes added in, and I'm going to go get my controller, refill my cup of tea, which has now gone cold, and then we'll do some controller ranked for an hour or so. And as it's my controller account, we'll get some people in off the stream if you want. I'm warning you right now, I ain't Onyx on controller yet. I'll see you guys in a mo. We're muted. No, we're not. I'm just trying to get my controller to be added. Oh, and then Halo's decided to pop up. One moment. Yeah, my controller's having some issues connecting to the computer. Don't know why that is. Are we good, computer? I'm cold now. We're good. Sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like a controller issue. Microsoft, fix your shit. Right, and then... Which account am I logged into? Logged into the main. 1 second. Oh. I hate when you sign out. It resets all the settings, so my eardrums are now currently getting absolutely nuked. By Halo. Right. I'm gonna get absolutely slapped today. Oh, I lied. I'm Diamond 2. I lied. Those guys. I was Diamond 3. And I did have some overlays on, but it's deciding to not work for some reason. What is happening? Everything is broken. Oh, I know why. Controller. There we go, but we don't want that. Dude, we're going to be at the point where the entirety of YouTube has a membership to my channel solely because of you. I don't really know how to deal with this kind of generosity, but you must be loaded, man. You must be loaded, but you know, I appreciate every single cent as much as the first. As much as the first. And in fact, I appreciate all the support that you give as well. You know, even without donations and stuff, you're in the chat, you're asking questions, you're saying stuff, you're sending videos in. Just, I'm gonna have to make like a separate rank or something. I can't let this continue and do nothing about it. I actually do feel bad now. I do feel bad. On YouTube chat. But thank you once again. Don't feel bad. I feel like I have to put out a premier product now. He's paying the $1 for it. He's done it in the $1, now it has to be good. Why is my chat not working, man? Got a tournament on Friday. I'll have to watch, gods. I'll have to watch. Thanks, Reclaimer / your average gamer. I mean, if you want to play some games, we can play some games, to be fair. If you want to play on stream. I am opening up the lobby, actually. If anyone wants to play, seeing as we're good. Halo is working. Just no chat on screen. Right now, yeah, if you're up for it. We've got space for 2 more as well. If you guys if I go into the Fire Team 1 in Discord. Stars in Discord. Yes, I am going to do your Argyle game, mate. And we'll get the Discord on stream if everyone can be good. Hello. I don't know if you want to play with us, Finn, because I'm on my ult on controller, so I'm slightly special.
I've got an ult, so it's fine.
And then We've got Reclaimer and Mike. Yo.
What's up, guys?
Is anyone playing on Xbox? Because, oh, you can add my alt, actually. Because I don't want to drag you through and break your client. Because if I try and drag people and invite on Discord when you're on Xbox, it breaks it.
Pain and suffering.
And then if we've got a lot of people who want to join, we'll cycle. So, Reclaimer and Mike are coming in. Finn, how long you on for? How long you on for?
A while.
A while.
I mean, I can leave if you want.
Neb, how long you on for?
Probably longer than you.
So if we play a few... Neb, do you want to play a few and then we'll play a few with Finn after?
Kind of.
Finn, are you going to be around in like half an hour?
Oh yeah.
Right, well, is that alright?
Yeah, no, that's calm.
And then we'll rotate some people as we go.
Yeah, I had no problem switching out. Let somebody else get in.
We'll at least get a good hour in. Alright, so we got...
Well, that puts me on time for RuneScape hours as well.
Wow. Right, you may have... I'll make my lobby open. I use some weird game bar stuff. I don't sign out a game bar, so that makes it slightly difficult to join people. So Mike, I'll send you an invite through Discord if that's okay. I'm assuming that was the invite through Discord that just pinged. Oh, when was the last time I played Halo? About 2 weeks ago.
How does that work with Xbox?
Oh.
I think
Does
Does that
someone...
work with Xbox?
I think... Neb, can you go through Game Bar and
Yeah, I
invite...
can add him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, do I not have you added, Mike? Is your in-game gamer tag the same as your Discord name?
Yeah.
How do I not have... I always accept all friends requests. Let me check on my phone, because I've got signed in on that.
I think I'm on your M&K account.
Oh, I might be able to invite you that way then.
Did I just add you?
Yeah, you are on my M&K account. I can't invite you though.
I think I sent him one. Unless that was a different account.
The game gets really upset.
Xbox just doesn't make it simple.
The game gets really upset when you do this. What I'm doing. Signing out a game bar makes my PC weird, so I try not to. We'll sort it out, mate. I'll get you invited.
Can I send you a game invite?
You can send him a game invite, and then I'll add him manually on this as well. Right. Raven. Got you. Add friend. Invite to game. Should have got a game invite.
Alright, yeah.
Two.
Should have got two actually.
I sent him 3. I
So
think
what-
it had a fit.
What's
Thing is,
everyone's...
it only made one noise.
Not showing me people's ranks. Oh, Fireteam CSR range is too wide.
Oh, that'll be me, won't
Are
it?
you Onyx?
No.
Are you D6?
I'm D5.
D5. Mike, what rank are you?
I went down in the gold ranks. 'cause I'm watching
Okay,
games.
yeah, that's me.
No, it's fine. It doesn't...
I was like gold 4
No, it's fine, dude.
and
Right.
What's the range?
I
How
think...
far apart can you be?
It
I thi-
changes depending on how high
I
you're.
think you have to be like Platinum 2 to play with a Diamond 5. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Something like that.
Uh,
Never an Onyx playing with anyone that's within 600.
see you, Kyla. Thanks for checking in again. Put it on local for you guys, and hopefully it'll pull you both in the US, right?
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully it'll pull us into an American game for you guys then. Have I been reset? Is there anyone else who's in the chat who's between Gold 5 and Diamond 3?
Yeah, Jake says he's not right. He can't.
We'll get in, and then if we win a few games, it might be that Neb can come in. But I definitely think that Finn won't be able to join. I think his ult's like probably like Onyx 1510 or something.
Oh, I've only just got it right.
What rank? It's what, Diamond 5?
Yeah, I've literally just finished placing.
It's still too high. Do you want to play a couple with Neb while we try and get some wins in?
I'm thinking my smoke. I don't think it's ranked this season.
Oh, Emilio's at work. Feels bad, man. Get the music off. Oh, should we have music on but quiet? Out of the cloud.
Slayer.
Alright. Oh yeah, I got two. Oh no, I'm gonna get accused. People are gonna be like, that's Vanadam, he's boosting. He's playing gold.
You're handicapping yourself though.
Well, I'm on controller, yeah. Nah, you good, man. Fine.
Well, that's what the point of this account is anyway, really.
Controller, yeah. Playing at something I'm not good at. Alright, I'm gonna push through to, I can't even remember callouts.
He's on camera.
There's two on catwalk. They might push me. One's bats. One down on cat. Another. Cat weak. He's probably backed off.
Needler.
That was weird. How the hell did I just die? Oh, that's why I just died. It's 124 ping.
Ah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get a good shot ahead of these guys for this ping. I'm sure I won that one. Right. Let me get my brain in Halo mode because it really ain't right now. Are they a long haul, right?
It's just on one over in attic.
Yeah, one shot attic.
He's weak on sneaky. He might push me. Another one long.
A shock is up.
Oh. They're gonna spawn attic probably.
Cam 125.
One's going long. Mike, there might be one behind you soon. He's on sneaky. Nice Ned. Oh, long again.
1.5.
I'm dead, maybe. Yeah, we got pinched. There's two on the sneaky side. One's in camo pit. He's going towards. They're on C side, so C side's really dangerous right now. Any info? That's one. We can collapse here. We got one.
Camo's here.
I'm flanking them. Push really hard. I've flanked them. And I also can't hit the broadside of a barn, so I suck. That was awful. Kill them. Yes. As soon as we got that pick, we just need to just crush them.
It's screw ups like that that make me take my score so bad.
Oh, dude. I'm
Go for
tanking
one
because I
guy.
can't aim.
He gets collapsed on, and then the guy that I go for afterwards, I end up missing.
Oh, there's two in gold attic. That guy's gonna burn to death, I think.
Yep, one flat one around.
Ah,
He's
I'm
on.
so rusty, man.
Have a good night, people.
See you later.
Yep.
So one over.
One's pushing bottom A on me, I think. Is that on you? Where is that?
My partner.
Be flat.
We need to get out of here.
Cover if you want to try to.
There's one above me. I got camo. It's out at 7:22.
I spawned elevator.
I'm trash.
Make those bullets sting, Spark.
Camo's
One
out.
control.
Stuck him.
Do it every day for
kill.
about a month. Getting better.
Yeah, that's all you can do, dude. Just keep practicing the aim. That's all you can do.
One shot control. He's on the stairs.
He's top control now. Careful, Mike. You got one above you. I'm backing up. Oh, we're getting flanks. 2 one-shots in Whirlpool. Just...
Always worst case scenario. Free cover in the space you go for. There's a guy there.
Yeah, always.
Way to victory.
No, no. That's me.
Stay mobile.
I spawned attic.
They might be pushing C. I'm gonna watch it.
Two on elevator.
Active camo inbound.
Camera 5.
Active camo available.
Oh, windmilling again. Yeah, bumper jumper.
I want to join him over there. Got one.
I think they're on catwalk. I'm gonna try and pinch it. How many? Top cat 1 shot. A 1 shot.
I'd never heard of that before I saw your video.
What, Jiggle Pete?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very effective. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, you got him. Nice trade. We're ahead here, so a trade is fine.
5 minutes remain.
If you trade out, it's fine. We're ahead.
Drop down Mangler pit.
On C plat. Long holders 2. Careful.
Kind of cold flavors that goes straight from the main.
I'm just last hitting everything.
Double kill.
I'm not even doing anything.
Camo inbound.
Camel is out.
Active camo available.
So hard.
You good, dude?
I feel the pressure. I feel like I have to do just a little bit better than
No, no. No, you're good. They got a sniper in bat ledge.
Camo's down. I mean, it's on the ground.
Traded out. The guy on camo still.
Man, it's going down there.
2 on my ping.
Ammo's on me, here. Ammo's here. On ping. He's here in bottom A. Ammo down. Too weak on you,
Two
Raptor.
one shot, two.
One shot C flat. I'm coming to you, Reclaimer. I'm coming over bridge. How many you got?
Oh wait, he's stuck. I only seen one, but there's one right here.
Ah, my aim.
Oh, because he had two.
Oh,
Two gun shooting is a lot faster than
Shields down.
yeah, man.
those maps I have.
Got cat.
One grab.
He's dropped, I think.
Watch out for that grenade.
There's two in attic at least.
Victory.
That's it, GG.
Nice.
10 assists, man. Jesus. Assists were good. 8, 10, and 5.
They always ran after I got damage.
That's fine. Because of the amount of assists we got, we were clearly cutting them off. I'm gonna feel bad when I do this now. Yeah, I feel bad. If Mike, when we were playing there, what did you feel like made you die the most?
There's a couple of times where I felt like I ran out in spots I shouldn't have. I kind of gave up my vantage points a couple of times.
If you want
Wrapped
to,
up in the heat of the
if
moment.
that's the case, yeah. If that's the case, try to always ask yourself, if you're going to push an angle, if you're going to try and take a shot, always ask yourself, can I take this shot from further back? And if the answer's yes, then make sure you are taking it from further back. There's a lot of sneaky angles. Yeah. Rather than focus on killing people, focus on not dying. Especially in Slayer. If you don't die, the other team can't win.
That was my first Halo game in like a week.
Yeah, I was a bit rusty that
Capture
game.
the flag.
Yes, Stars, we do have a spot open, but because of the rank ranges, we can't play with anyone above D5 right now.
I got like
Me.
53% accuracy. I feel like that's crap on M&K.
Yeah. The 53 on M&K is pretty decent.
So I just join a game and leave it so I get neg 15 and see if I can do it.
Oh, don't sandbag people, mate. Right, we want to try and get rocks.
Oh, well, what the hell is this?
You guys go rocks or flank. That was really bad from me. Accuracy is a weird stat, Jake, because if sometimes accuracy... Why are rockets still up? What is this? Rockets in the middle.
Pay attention to where I'm standing.
Overshield on our sniper.
I had a nickel for every time I've gotten stuck on one corner on this very same map. Same kind of scenario. I've had like 10 bugs.
Are they a long haul where they are?
One's rockets. Apparently.
One's dead on our tower. He's dropped snipe.
One shot on my X. He's in the little tunnel.
There's two coming towards the flag. There's
Taking our flag! The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Wow, really?
Enemy flag carrier spotted! Hostiles down! And not getting up.
Flag return.
kills, Adam. I'm just kidding. I'm not one of those. I'm like
one alley.
your partner. I don't care about kill count. I care about dubs.
Yeah, me too.
Alley.
I'm so rusty though. Oh, this is rusty. I'm blanking. Yeah.
Low on ammo.
Oh, hello.
I can't heal.
Swap me out. I'm behind you.
I'm long haul.
One shot there. Nades in front of the sword
Power
round.
items inbound.
Rockets is up soon. They got overshields.
There's one.
Go hard for rockets if we can.
I got rockets.
Nice.
Falling back to long haul. Even though they're all terminal, it seems like.
Let's push and
Oh, the overshield's right there.
let's push top and take the flag top. They're gonna spawn bottom side if we push this. They'll watch towards their tower. They should
Rockets are
spawn.
down.
They should spawn over there now. I'm gonna
Power
take
weapons available.
flag top.
They know where we are.
Oh, yeah,
Get
right
home,
there.
Spartan.
Let's try and slay before we run it now.
One above you, Adam.
Yeah. Got him.
You're exposed, Spartan. Spotted.
You should be clear.
They have our flag. Not good.
Long haul's down. 2 versus 2. 2 versus 1 on our side. Try and get the flag touch so we can score. Got one.
Down. And
On the flag.
Flag.
He's weak. I needed him out. He's half. Nice. That should be a score. Yeah.
Flag. Cap.
Huge. 12 and 1, man. Holy shit.
Is that what my stats are?
Yeah.
One shot. He's peeking like a dummy.
I'm gonna flank him. Let's push. We got him.
Yeah, flank.
your head and
They're gonna.
Flank. He came,
what's
Where?
left of it.
he came our side long haul.
Oh, did he?
You're
Oh,
fine.
we got
They
one
know
flag.
where we are. I see him. The enemy
Oh,
carrier.
you must have just missed him, Adam.
Oh, I'm in a bad spot
Power
here.
items inbound.
I'll play overshield. There's 3 on our base.
Down here.
There's 3.
3 on our stage. Two on our stage.
Power items available.
Oh, one. Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 on me.
Oh no. This guy's juking me like crazy.
Enemy flag returned.
Try and intercept, but watch them. Oh no, they're still on our side. Oh. They sent a guy all the way back. I mean, there's a guy with rockets here. On ping. Dead.
He's dead.
We can collapse.
The enemy carrier.
Flag returned.
Power weapons inbound. Power weapons have arrived.
Where are they at? They're gonna spawn on me, I think.
Oh, there's one all the way down there.
One coming up to stage now. One's mid. Going our rockets, I think.
Uh,
They picked up their sniper. Bridge. One shot green. Yeah.
Got
I got their snipe. I have their snipe.
One coming down now. One coming down.
5 minutes remaining.
Okay, that works.
Oh,
I was like, I thought I was dead, so I tried to throw the sniper off the map, and I just fell off the map. Maybe I didn't give you. Maybe I didn't have enough confidence in you guys there. My bad.
There's one pushing alley.
I'm with you on rockets. You can get them. Let's flank round long. Alright. Let's watch for bottom spawns. Try and pull flag top again. 2 of them are dead.
They've taken our flag. Enemy
Yeah,
flag
one
carrier
gone.
spotted. The flags. Ours.
Can you cover
Oh,
pit?
no.
Yeah, you got.
Enemy
Where is he?
flags revealed themselves.
Spartan down.
Where was he? Where was the sniper?
It was about right
They know
all the
where
way
we
over
are.
where the sniper usually goes though.
Okay.
Gotta learn callouts for this map. Oh, oh.
Flag returned.
You're exposed, Spartan.
Flag captured.
This is such a surreal experience, having not played for 2 weeks and then playing on controller.
In my sight.
Better them than us. Power weapons incoming. Click the flag. Let's get the hell out of here. They know where we are.
Must have been like
Power weapons on the
half
field.
slip for help.
Oh, I missed it because of ping. God damn it.
2 on their tower.
I'm gonna die for this. Yeah. Oh, one of them left. How long has it been like that? Has it been like that the whole time?
No, this has
I
to
could have
be
sworn there was at least 4 of them at one point, like all of them spawned.
Flag captured.
Oh,
Headshot. Double kill.
last guy's rockets.
Power items on the way.
Long.
No, behind. I wish I saved one of those. Worst time to have just thrown both your grenades down the hallway is when you turn around and there's a guy right behind you.
You make those bullets stay.
Double kill.
Oh, rockets on our stage. I mean, you can't blame the guys for trying.
Yeah, 1 guy coming long haul, 2 guys coming long haul.
I'm looking. One's going our stage. He's on ping. One's
Flag returned.
watch our needler. One shot our long. Yeah, one's our first BR. One shot our first BR. Nice, good cleanup. I suppose, Mike, we could try and teach the callouts. This is long haul. You just call this plasmas.
1
then-
minute remaining.
That room over there, that's needles. Or some people call it Mauler from Halo 3 or shotgun. Oh, I just naded Wolf.
Wait, this is a Halo 3 map.
Yep,
Stocking good.
this is indeed a Halo 3 map.
Let's get the hell out of here.
And Halo Reach, and Halo 4, and Halo 5.
Was it a ranked map back then?
Yeah, it was called The Pit, yeah.
Revealed themselves.
That was only a kid back then.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, I missed
Flag returned. seconds.
Power weapons incoming.
Where's this guy gone? He's here somewhere.
Victory.
This controller stuff's not going that bad. You had an awesome game. 30 and 5. Holy shit.
They must have. Nah,
We'll just go with the fact that I've coached you a bit, so it's all me. Yeah.
your assistance is paying off.
What rank are the players we're going against? Platinum. There was a D2. Oh no, that's our team. Hold on. D1. Unranked.
Plat 1, Plat 6, and 1 unranked.
Why am I getting 10 points for? Doesn't feel right. Did someone from chat said they wanted to play, I think, with us. We've got to play.
I'm gonna jinx our next match. 1 victory and I should see Diamond 1.
Oh man. We gotta get it now.
I was so frustrated. I was playing with Tanner, if you remember who that
Oh
is.
yeah, I remember that, yeah. I remember
It
Tanner.
was, I was 11.99. We were on Streets, Ranked Slayer, 49 to 49, and one of our teammates steps right out in the middle of Subway.
Oh no. That's the worst.
That's what I said. That's the worst place he could have showed his face.
That sounds like your diamond thing sounds like me from last season with Onyx getting 14.99 and it's the stupidest shit, isn't it?
Yeah. And when I do play with him, he's Diamond 3 or 4. That's all the lobby will be. I will be the only platinum so many times. And it's not like I'm doing so much worse than him. But I fit in there, but our team doesn't play as well because it's just him and me, Mike, and our 2 guys are usually solo.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's frustrating sometimes because when you play as a 2, like you can only do so much, right? And then half the team isn't under your control, and then sometimes just random stuff happens. And then when it's 49-49, if someone walks out, there's no aftermath. It's like, that's it. You can't make the best of it. Like, it's just a bad situation all around. Right, chat, we have 1 spot. Anyone who's between gold 2 and diamond 4 want to play? Got another half an hour on us at least. Or at most, rather. Well, I don't know, actually. Half an hour, 45. We can't play with Neb and Finn because they're too high rank.
Oh, I feel a little better looking at that. My accuracy was like a whole 7% higher than in the last game, so it's not bad.
That's good. You want to take the little things, like try to focus on one part of your game at once, especially if you're trying to rank up from like gold 2, gold 3. Like, you need to cut yourself some slack and just focus on one part of your game at once. Because if you try to get...
My biggest flaw is I spend most of my time playing Halo using just like 1 gun the entire time. I got really good with the assault rifle. Like I'm good at counting the shots in my head, but the aim difference with the different weapons is what my main flaw is with my aim.
Yeah, maybe I don't think we got any takers from... Do we have any takers from chat? Last call. I can see that Voodoo's online. They might be working or lurking. And then Rollo's just got Diamond 2. Nice one, dude. Good to hear it. Alright, Jake. Well, there's always next time, right? If you don't get your rank sorted out. If you want, Mike, on this next game, I'll follow you around.
Alright.
I'll just sort of see what you do. Because I tried to a few times that game, but once it's 3v4, it's kind of hard to take it seriously. It's no problem, VoD, if you want to join on the next one. I'm all good with playing with anybody, well, especially on this account as well. Like, win or lose, I just want to play with viewers and just have fun. And you know, if I can help people along the way, that's what this account's for. There's no pressure then. Like, if I'm playing and I lose my rank on my main or something, like, I don't want people feeling bad. So that's why I have this account. There's no attachment to this account whatsoever. We just play for fun and play to rank up with viewers. No one has to feel bad then. Obviously, I try hard for you guys. I don't want to lose.
As Tom Brady once said, I hate losing more than I love winning.
I think I hate losing when I feel like there's nothing I could have done, even if there is something I could have done. Like, you know, the games that just feel impossible.
See, I'm the opposite. If I feel like I could have, or should have done something better, that's when it hurts the most.
Kill
If they
incoming.
just got me on talent,
If they want that hill,
Right.
they'll have to go through us.
If you want, Mike, you can follow me if you want. We wanna
Did it there too. I almost already jumped over that. Like,
watch the right side, and then if you hold here, don't push. We can get the hill and make them spawn at A.
Team with the hill.
alright.
One guy in the hill.
Put them over here.
bottom control, elevator.
One on me.
Rollo, with your input, there's a few tips. I could talk after this game about some bits and bobs, helping you decide which one. We need to get rid of the guy on bats. They got some on catwalk as well. Oh, that should have traded, that was PS. We want to try and hold the C side of the map here, and long haul too. Oh. I'm getting pushed really hard. That's good. One on bridge. You got one above you, reclaimer. One in whirlpool as well. Two in whirlpool. One in A. They're all on A side. Catwalk jumping down into pit.
No.
They got me. I'm so out of position this game. That's smart.
Enemy
One just
team
jumped over
took
that
the
over
hill.
here next to me. Lambert.
Enemy about to score.
One's on the camo boxes. Got one. Let's try and contest hill. We got a pick. Hill's down. One's on Mangler. He's on stairs.
That's right now. Pushed out of my
Don't let Mangler stairs touch the hill. Kill him. He's on his own.
Camo on hill.
Enemy
Boxes
team
in the
It's alright.
corner.
hill incoming.
One's going attic.
Hill ready. Hill control.
Yeah. One's going to be attic for sure.
maybe almost jumped.
Okay, you hold hill, Mike. Tell me if any push.
One
Oh,
was
you got...
jumped.
Yeah, you got sniped. So
Yeah.
good.
I didn't even finish the sentence.
You good. Oh, he sniped me as well. Holy shit. That guy's pretty decent with the sniper.
Both came sliding around the corner. Or just, I was like, oh.
Down, and not getting up.
Right, we need to push this.
He's one shot.
He's stuck.
Stuck good.
Hill control.
Traded.
C stairs.
Stop trying to come back. That's another issue I have. Very glaring
Your
flaw with my
team
aim.
about to score.
Attic, coming attic.
Like, I'm thinking about it, but it's
Official win.
Enemy there.
Batteries. Two.
Battery's down.
Killing spree. Double kill.
One's attic, I think.
Oh, would you look at that?
Your team scored. Hill incoming.
Oh no, I fell.
Hill
Oh no.
ready.
That
Hill
is not
control.
working.
One's in Whirlpool.
Camo's up.
Target spotted.
I'm playing camo. I got camo. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Oh, there's a guy in the hill with me.
I'm gonna backsmack you.
Weak on elevator.
Enemy team took the hill.
I'm gonna go up top.
How many in Whirlpool? One in control. I got flanks from control. Watch catwalk.
Your team about to score.
Just 3 there, I would say.
Shooting, Spartan.
Hill control. Your team scored. Hill incoming.
I grapple.
Hill ready.
We need to try and hold attic for this hill. They're very weak. Collapse on them in attic. Big collapse.
Active camo inbound. Plasma grenades. Take.
Target spotted.
Hill control.
We want to try and get camo here if possible.
I'm C plat.
Can someone watch the C for me? Mike, if you get pushed, can you call it?
I'm C plat.
Yeah. That control getting pushed?
Right there.
Yeah.
Return to sender. Perfect. Killing spree. Double kill.
You did it! Ah, I saw the whole thing!
Your team about
Top
to
troll.
score.
He's coming downstairs.
That is our personal space you're invading!
Mine again. Your team
Just
scored.
bullying them with the repulsor, man.
Incoming.
That was so
Hill
funny.
ready.
Trying to hold it in.
Enemy team took the hill.
Oh, that was a good nade from him. That was a real good nade from that guy.
Shields down. Hill control. Enemy team took the hill.
You're doing good this game, Mike. You're playing like against players a full division above you, and you're doing fine.
I appreciate that a lot. I don't want to make you look bad, but like I want to at least
Hill control.
make it clear that I'm
Yeah, you are. You're gold 2 playing against platinum 4s. You're doing fine.
like
Enemy
KD
team
is definitely
took
doing
the
that in
hill.
the last game. I know that's not the most important thing, but it does feel good.
Active camo inbound.
Well, that was the worst grenade throw I've ever done. Oh, that just off the bat.
About to score.
Active camo inbound.
Oh shit, watch that nade.
Hill
KBS.
control.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I tried to ninja the guy. If I was a keyboard, I would have done it.
Camo's dead.
Hill control.
Pulse is so good on this map.
Oh, I missed him.
Bridge,
No, no.
A good old-fashioned
catwalk.
Scoreboard.
How the hell did that guy
Enemy
not
team
die
took the hill.
before the... Wow. It's all good. And we can fight it if you want. They're at control bridge. They're under a lot of pressure right now to secure this hill, so we can play Slayer. They have to secure this hill or we win.
Yep.
Just let them, like, hold the hill. He's gonna run out of ammo. They're weak on Needler. Nice contest. That was good. Alright, let them push in again. They're just full panic moding right now, dude. If they went as a 4, they would have got the hill by now. Yep, they're full panic moding right now. From here. On heaven. On,
Damn, they got me.
on heaven.
I was looking down low. They came 1 second.
It's all good, it's all
It
good.
wouldn't matter.
Ooh.
We just need a second.
They got that.
Enemy team score.
Guy Radix.
Hill incoming.
No way he got that launch. Wow.
Hill control.
Where is he?
Oh, he flashed.
C stairs.
Enemy team took the hill.
Enemy there. Enemy is before.
Hill control.
Oh, come on. That was bullshit.
Enemy
guy's
team
plot
took
armor.
the hill.
No way. Whoever just told you.
That one guy in hell.
Enemy about to score.
I almost took the cut earlier, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't stealing.
No, you take it.
Yo, I don't care about kills.
I feel like if I had the option, I'd be
Enemy team score.
a reflecting spot.
I just
Hill ready.
credit to him. They're playing till the end.
Enemy team took the hill.
Right, let's coordinate here. Let us all move up before we push. Behind you, Clayman. Nice. Right, we can collapse now. That guy just died. Let's make his death worth it.
Hill control.
The guy in C.
Best I've ever played with
Bridge.
Sean.
Bridge. C plat.
No way. Oh, they're behind us.
Weak in hill. There's 2 though.
They're under us.
Unless my health was already down when I went
It's
in there.
fine. Bridge and camo. That's bad. I thought it would have recharged then. We need to contest.
We got camo too. He's middle long.
Yeah.
I am doomed
Feel-
for diamond.
It's alright, man. We'll get it. I feel like we sort of got confident that we were ahead, and then I'm not going to blame the random player, but he did die 24 times.
Wow. Was it like unranked?
No. He was just playing hyper aggressive, and you know his damage delta was minus 2,700. So he was doing what we call in the videos, you know, where people just run at the objective without considering the risk. He was doing a lot of that. He got a lot of objective time for us, but he was doing it at the own detriment of his life. So he was dying a lot because of it, because he wasn't really thinking of the danger when he was doing it. Because a lot of the time that match, it felt like we only had 3 players on the map. So, but they brought that back from the brink of defeat. That was good. That was well played by them.
Not that.
Huh? Wow, -11 for losing. That's harsh for that dude. You only went -6, man. Rick Lemon only went -5. The game thinks that you're
Hello.
hello. What's up?
What is it? What does it think?
It thinks
Why
that
do I
you're
do
you're both higher ranks than you are, because if you only go -5 on a loss, it means it definitely thinks you're a higher rank.
Is that why it gives me nothing but diamond players when I play?
Yes, because it uses so the rank system uses your hidden MMR to balance the lobby, but it uses your rank to form it. So usually, what you'll probably find, you find that in your games you have to carry to win. You find it very unforgiving. Yeah, so that's
More so than yeah.
yeah. So the game at the moment, because it forms by rank but balances by MMR. There's an issue where very high players who are a lot higher rank, a lot higher skill than their rank, are being forced to carry or they lose. Why does the game lock you into ranked like that? It used to be based on MMR only, and then what you could do is it was a lot easier to boost. Whereas now, if you try to boost, at least it tries to match MMR on your team against the other team. So it's still possible, but it's just harder. It was at the community asked for it to be. I think I sent you an invite, Voodoo. Send you another. Sure, I heard your voice in Discord.
Hey, sorry, I was just getting my
No, you good, dude.
audio all sorted out. I did just see though. Is that Danny in the YouTube chat? If he wants to play, I don't know if he's ever played with the group before.
Oh, I thought he said he was unranked earlier. Did I miss that in the chat? That's my bad. Let's have a look.
Yeah, so if he wants to, okay. I just want to make sure if he wants to join that he gets a chance, because I've played with the gang before. So
I'm also fine with swapping out if somebody else wants to swap in. As much as I'd like to play all day.
Yeah. I mean, if we have a fifth that would like to play, let's have a look. Then we should probably swap one person out for a couple. Just to be fair, I've been a bad streamer and lost track of the chat.
no, that's cool. I'm down for whatever. I just let's see. I just know I think Danny said he was a gold as well, so it'd be a good opportunity for him to play with the team.
4-5. We could get Danny in. We could swap Mark and Danny around. You go Voodoo. I've not played any today. Just warmed up on bots. All right. Well, we'll play another one. See how it goes, Danny. And then Brent, I think you're a bit too much of a high rank buddy. Aren't you like Onyx something like 1640 or something? I'll just play it. And Onyxes can't get in. Yeah, no Onyxes today. Just because I'll play on it with Onyxes next time. I'll play on my main for the lols next time. I'm gonna get smacked. Yeah, 1700, but yeah, casual 1700 mic drop. Yeah. You should be giving me lessons, Brent.
How important is KDA in King of the Hill? The efficiency still low. KDA is always important because it means you're having more effect on the game, but ultimately in an objective match, objective is more important. But it's a hard question to answer. Stars wants to give me lessons too. How does that work? Do you pay me? I get free lessons and you give me money. My issue with the game is that I understand the game very well. I just don't put it into practice very well. That's my problem. I think my knowledge is a lot higher than my rank, but I think my ability is the bit that lets me down. Do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly.
Yep. Actually, I snuck in a few games with Crazy and Marcus a couple of weeks ago. That was a very
Round
experience.
one. Ball incoming.
Yeah, they're like Diamond 5 Onyx.
Yeah, it sounds right. I'm not sure.
One coming cuts.
There's 2 on cuts. They're trying to pinch. One spot mid.
Overshield inbound.
Yeah, he's on me. He's right behind us.
I'm gonna push him. Challenging OB. Got him. I got overshields. Popped. You guys get ball, I'll go for the struggle.
We have the ball.
He's dead. They're gonna spawn up river or B.
Ball dropped.
They
We have the
one
ball.
spawn mode.
Ball
Yeah, they're
dropped.
at dummies. At least one at dummy.
I cut them off.
Old-fashioned takedown.
We have the ball.
Oh, thanks for rubber banding my curb slide game.
Game
So if
complete.
they're calling me dummy store. Yep.
Ball dropped. Killing spree. We have the ball.
Adam behind you. I got a sniper for you.
Oh, I'm on controller, man. That's
Spawn dummies.
that's brave.
Long-range weapon.
Controllers don't exactly know what to be against snipers. I mean, bad beam.
Two sandbags.
I'm gonna flank
Ball
them.
dropped.
Overshield inbound.
Are they dropped?
Yep, they dropped there.
He's on wall.
Okay.
It's hurt. He jumped with.
Ball dropped.
Yep.
He's just sitting there.
Overshield available.
Got him.
One's tunnel.
I'm not gonna run for OB.
2 got
What
you.
you got? Oh, Mike, that was great. That was
We have the ball.
Come on. Oh, I didn't quite go.
This is, without question,
Sitting there on
my
the ground.
favorite weapon.
Way to victory.
Adam, you got
We
that?
have the ball.
I love that they made it gold.
Ball dropped.
Better them than us.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
You got him. You're good.
We
My
have the
game
ball.
audio is cut out.
Interesting.
That's it, sniper. Inbound.
Turbine.
Ball dropped.
Oh shit, I'm dead. One's turbine. He's weak. Very weak.
Ball dropped.
Sniping's like, actually, to be fair, sniping's probably the thing I'm most consistent at on a controller. My BR is hot trash on controller.
Two on me.
Flank. Behind you.
Okay. I'll clean this guy up.
Hang on tight, sport.
Ball dropped.
What, weak on window? Very weak. Thought I could outplay him there.
Just hit someone for ring around the rosy there.
Enemy has the
One more
ball.
house just
Straight right out of the way of the melee. That
Spike
was
grenades
amazing.
acquired.
spawned.
Ball dropped.
I'm losing shots.
Enemy has
They're
the
not
ball.
rushing.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Overshield inbound. Doing pretty good, huh?
Ball dropped. Ball incoming.
Overshield available.
No way.
Cuts with OS. OS is in there.
Okay.
We have the ball.
Oh, Lottie. Here.
Ball dropped. Keep it up.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, OS is in tunnel.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Seize the skull.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Look, chat, this is why you slay first. How many people just died because they went for the ball?
he just absolutely.
Try to flank around big door.
We have the lead here, this is good for us.
One coming in.
Hostiles down. And not
Excuse me? What the hell?
We have the ball.
What happened?
I just shot this guy clean in the face and it just didn't kill him. He was stood still.
I only have 65 ping and that's happening.
To the ball. No.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Save myself. The ball way away.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
No, he didn't.
I did.
Everyone's gonna want a piece of that.
What a rookie.
One sandbag.
Wrong
Nearing
direction.
victory.
One shot, so I'm just hiding.
Power items available.
Oh wait.
Bridge, 2 on bridge, 2 on bridge. I tried to play it, but he flanked.
We have the ball.
Kill him.
Ball dropped.
Oh, I tried to play it
Not
too.
what I
Enemy
meant to
has
do.
the ball.
I'm pretty sure I shot that guy in the face roller. I'm like 99% sure.
Killed him.
We only need 8 seconds.
We have the ball.
You can play it if you're gonna die.
Ball dropped.
Played it.
Ball incoming. The ball.
Thought he was gonna blow it the other way. That was really funny. I thought I was gonna big brain the guy.
Yeah, nice work.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was good. I'll go around turbine this time.
Incoming.
Just one more win. One more and we survive this.
I got plasma.
I'm just gonna hard push them. 'cause
2
they're-
pillars, 2 pillars.
Yeah, they're top mid. We're behind them. Oh my god, I'm awful.
I got sniper and heat wave.
I killed
Two.
one pillars.
Hold on to that and we win.
Let's go A with the ball, maybe. I feel like I made the wrong choice here.
Ball dropped.
Yeah, I made the wrong choice.
Shield available.
Yeah.
Ball
There's 2
dropped.
turns.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Ally escaped here.
I made the wrong choice there, sorry guys. Hey Earth, thanks man. I've missed it to be fair. I've really enjoyed this stream today.
We have the ball.
Careful. Stay posted up on here. One top.
Weak on the sandbags. 2 weak on sandbags, 1's down. Going for the second. Got him.
They're coming from big door. One from big door.
On my next.
You make those bullets sing, Spartan.
That's one
See
B.
if they die. Will die.
Also required.
Circle around.
One to
Damn it, window. Oh, that was good. Ranked snipers is in on keyboard. I'm in.
The ball. Ball
I didn't realise ranked snipers was a thing.
we are fire team there.
Overshield inbound.
Overshield 10. 7.
Jokes on them, ferret eat
Overshield available.
You got OB? Nice.
I'm not playing it yet.
Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Oh, I'm getting chased and get key door. Yep.
That was totally.
Coming rats.
Ball dropped.
Ooh, another one key door. 2 key door. They just took one.
Oh!
Collapsed there.
I got shot through 3 foot of steel. That's what happened.
That's impressive. That's powerful, guys.
Guy's playing Valorant, wall banging everyone.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Drop 3.
Oh, that guy! That guy's
Yeah.
a hero. Oh my god.
Enemy has the ball.
Oh, behind.
Spawn B, pick up spikes.
That's 7 sniper available.
Ball dropped.
One sand.
Enemy has the ball.
Around by turbine.
One's top mid.
Just drop it.
There's 2 on tower.
You lost the lead.
Are you gonna play it? That was a very premature playing of the ball, my friends.
A good old-fashioned takedown.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
I'm gonna flank them if you guys wanna engage from them. Ah,
Oh, there's one key door.
they got a snipe. We've given bot mid control to them. The ball is
2-1
dangerous.
shot on my act. One's coming mud.
Over shield inbound.
Behind me.
Shield 3.
Ball dropped.
I'm gonna try to play it if I can.
Yeah, that was a bad play from me. Dash.
Enemy has the ball.
Got it.
Ball carrier's just got a shield back. Ball carrier also has sniper. So don't
Top
let
mid.
him-
Top mid.
Ball dropped. Double
Overshield
kill.
shot coming down mid.
Ball incoming. Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Oh wow, we get absolutely shit on.
Double kill.
That guy had an overshield, by the way.
You back me?
Enemy
I
has
ninja'd
the
him.
victory. Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
Believe it or not, I did used to be good at controller back in Halo 5. That was a few years ago.
Halo 5 was the game for controllers. Just like Halo.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Sandbag.
This
I'm stuck at
Ball
sandbags.
dropped.
Oh, I just needed you out, Voodoo.
I jumped into it. I was broken shell sandbags. They're coming for me hard.
Enemy has the
Oh,
ball.
I got. I don't know.
Hey, the Shyway curb slide. Saving my ass. Okay. This guy wants it.
Power items incoming.
No.
Ball dropped.
Oh, really? I had to reload.
Power items on the field.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was so close to
1 minute remaining.
heads up.
Ball dropped.
One sandbag.
Good old fashioned takedown.
We have the ball.
Anybody got info?
I think
Side
one's
chasing
elbow
me, man.
somewhere.
I don't see anybody.
B's safe, I think.
Trigger.
One coming scoreboard.
Ball dropped. We have the
Okay
ball.
then.
What was the? What's he?
We got. That was a good flank from the Heatwave player.
That was.
We got this. This is our round. This. Let's not desperate. Slay out first. Oh, from top mid. Top mid. From top mid.
Enemy has the ball.
Shot on my eggs.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
I am top mid right now.
Enemy team nearing victory. Ball dropped.
They're all going back.
Enemy has the ball. 30 seconds remaining.
Flip two.
Hostile carrier down.
One's bridge.
We have the ball.
That I'm in your head and
Oh,
not
special
that
delivery.
head.
Thank you.
What's left of it?
Rats.
Good shooting, Spartan.
I'm still down.
That was bad positioning from me.
Gain the
Yeah, just hang out there as long as you can.
Yep, I'm on it. Oh.
ball
Yeah.
dropped.
Need.
We have the ball.
Yeah,
Nice.
Allied carrier down.
Ball incoming.
Hostile down. And not getting up.
Enemy has the ball.
Bot mid weak.
Ball dropped.
Every time I go around a corner, I feel like I'm getting back smacked.
Enemy has the ball. Lost the
Oh
lead.
shoot.
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
There's.
Ball dropped.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
We have the ball.
Oh, panic.
There's the ball. There's the ball.
Got it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You make those bullets sting, Spark.
Oh,
Gain the lead.
oh,
Victory.
clutch. Wow.
Yeah.
Let's go. Look, stream, I can play controller. I absolutely didn't help with the ball though.
Gosh, there was a moment where their entire team they were trying to rotate back B, and I just had a full load of grenades. I had both spikes and both frags. It was just, oh, it was like fish in a barrel back there.
The hell? Why was there? Oh yeah, I forget. Okay, maybe I'm kind of romanticizing the fact I can play controller. Why did I get 13 points? Okay, this is what I don't like about the Halo Infinite ranked system. I'm Diamond 3 now. I just beat a Gold 2 player and I got 13 points for it. On what planet is that right? I'm two divisions above the guy.
Yep.
We just play for fun on this account. We're helping viewers. We got Onyx on keyboard before anyone starts flaming me. Alright.
1198. Yeah. Now we're gonna lose.
Right, this is the
No
big
matter
time.
what we do,
This is the big time now.
we're gonna lose no matter what we do.
Yeah.
I've never seen Diamond.
Hey,
Not-
can I
not-
just point out in that last game, our assists were remarkably
Yeah, across the
consistent.
board.
Yeah.
Across the board,
it
yeah.
was- that's great. That's a great score. Great stat line.
Yeah,
for
he's
the
good.
team.
He's good.
I'm surprised I got 30 kills considering I had the ball most of the time.
Good work, man.
I think I just know when to drop it if I pick it back up.
That's
It
the
really is,
important
yeah.
part.
It's so important. So often, even in my lobbies, I'm like a plat. I don't know what I am right now. Plat 3, plat 4 to me. Plat 3. Just, people just hold. They will not drop the ball.
I
No,
think
they'll hold it until they die, just for that
Yep.
one last second. It's
think-
so
It's like-
And
annoying.
it's strange because they made it so you can shoot faster now if you drop it too. So it's like, what?
I think my MMR's higher than Diamond 3. That's probably I don't know,
Extra
Rollo,
step
but it is a bit dumb. I hope it doesn't tilt you too much, man.
Yep.
I'm just trying to play with viewers here. I'm not trying to do anything else
I
dodgy.
think they need to nerf the sidekick.
I am. Yeah. The side.
Oh, I forgot to say about the
Yes.
keyboard stuff,
Even
by the
just
way.
from
So,
the-
when you play mouse and
When you
keyboard or
consider the
controller,
fact that point blank
um,
range, it beats the assault rifle.
you just want to figure out what type of player you are. In terms of, do you like close range or do you like medium to long? Because the keyboard is definitely better at medium to long range, but it does give you the edge at turning around quickly. But the aim assist on a controller is so strong at short range that it's very hard to beat it without an extreme amount of effort. It is possible to beat it, absolutely, but it takes a lot more effort.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
You should beat out controller players at very long range.
The lead.
Oh, I just team fired.
Double kill.
That right there is why I picked you.
Try to do aim training if you're unhappy with your long range performance on keyboard. Try and do some aim training in Kovacs or aim labs, and specifically try and do what is it? Spider shot. Spider shot's really good for for long range like twitch aim. Or you can do the tracking exercises as well. They're quite good. Not that aim training's the end all be all, but like a lot of aiming itself isn't muscle memory, it's coordination. So even if you play it a different sense, you can still train yourself to be good at aiming. Like, you can put pro players, and, well, even regular players, on a different sense to what they normally play, and because they have good coordination, they should still be okay, they'll just be a bit wonky.
Active camo inbound.
I do not want that. So at the moment, we're just trying to find like alternative angles with the team. So this little ledge here is quite sneaky. I'm going to push that guy. Oh, that guy's lunge, man. Holy shit.
Target spotted.
Sorry guys, I have my mic muted.
Keep your head down. Enemy shield.
I'll take that. Camo down, camo down. Rollo is probably the ping, so we're playing at 135 ping, so he was probably a lot closer to me than what it looked like. I got you cross, got one. One's two yellow window, one's very weak. I'm gonna. One was car 3. Somewhere. Yellow fridge. Yellow fridge, one shot.
Hey, be careful with those. A good old-fashioned takedown. Active camo available.
One shot yellow window. That was an ego challenge.
Halfway to victory.
They're going to be on the fridge side, I think, in the back of the base. Maybe. Okay.
He's underneath. He went center.
One's car 3 going yellow link. Top yellow.
Hostiles down and not getting up.
In my sights.
Thrusters obtained.
Holy shit, the lunges on this ping nuts.
Spartan. Active camo inbound.
Big booty Spartans on the other team.
Active camo available.
Oh, I'm trash at the game, man. I should have won that duel every day of the week.
Shield spot. Nearing victory.
Got one, yeah. When you play on high ping, it's easy to say this, but It's just knowing what fights you can and can't take. Like, you can only take a fight if you have a clear advantage, otherwise just get out. 'Cause I've run away from a lot of fights this game.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, there's definitely some over there. I'm gonna throw some nades.
There's one other cluster.
Okay. I'm gonna go around car side. Shit. Oh, I missed. Can I ninja this? No, there's another guy. Damn it. Oh, coming round from behind you guys. Mike, behind you. Sorry, my brain just didn't call that out. No, that was a shit call out.
Victory.
Behind you is a terrible call out. I'm sorry.
It's so reflexive.
My brain just couldn't comprehend like blue fridge. Like I was like blue ledge. I was like blue ledge, but then my brain was like blue fridge. But so I was like blue fledge. Like it would wouldn't come
I
out.
just think whenever I say that, when I'm like, you know, oh, behind you, I just picture everyone else on the team immediately.
Big congrats, reclaim it. Told you we'd do the thing. Yeah. Nice one, dude. Thanks for the games. Well played. No. Am I? Well, I was going to wrap up at 9:30, so I've got time for one more. So if someone else in the chat wants to join for one more, they can switch in. But if not, then we can just play with the 4 that we have. Because I think Danny was on about it, but Danny, we'll have to get you in next time, dude. I really didn't mean to sort of leave you there. I thought you were waiting. We'll get you in. I'll put a list. Danny's in next time. Or now if he wants for one game. And then some more next time.
If Danny's still around and wants to hop in, I'll make space.
Rollo's got big brain. Behind you is a good call out if you're playing doubles.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Huge IQ.
I want-
He's like, wait, that's me.
I love doubles, especially
So I don't know if is ranked snipers actually. Oh. If is ranked snipers staying in? Yeah, I need to play that next time I stream if I can get the keyboard. Oh, I could play it on this, but I'd like to try and do ranked snipers at some point on keyboard. That would be very fun. Right. Yeah. Oh, I could play it on this account, but have it so I'm not allowed to scope. But I'd be on keyboard. Yeah, ranked snipers is sweaty. I remember it back in like Halo 3 days. As long as you don't get the big maps, like Blood Gulch and stuff on ranked snipers absolutely sucks. But like Lockout and Guardian, awesome, like perfect. Big maps suck for snipers. Like Argyle on this game for snipers absolutely blows. It's too big. I like Argyle now.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I don't like hate the map, but I just haven't really wrapped my head around it.
I feel like Oasis kind of like demonstrates the same thing.
Oh, it's just so big with the flags at either side.
Yeah, there's these huge open spots, like it's great for snipers.
I can see that. I can see that. I have an absolute like field day when I get like the sniper on Oasis. I'm happy times when I get the sniper on that map. Right, final match of the night. Let's keep Reclaimer's Diamond.
Capture
Oh,
the
speaking
flag.
of which, right, the genuine trick to this map is you pull the flag. So we must not push both sides if we kill them. We want to push one side so they spawn on the other side, and then we bring the flag back. Yeah. So we should do it engine side. Do it, and like we want to run the flag engine side. So if we're running the flag, don't stand on their elbow because you'll make them spawn behind us at engine. Like you can hold the right hand side of the map, but don't push it. I'm gonna get camo. Oh, sorry. Oh my god! Stream, look how bad I am.
Better them than us. A good old-fashioned takedown. Our personal space you're invading.
Yeah, that's not great.
That right there is why I picked you. Oh, thank heavens. The long-range weapon. Let's run for our lives back to base.
Flag reserved.
Oh, I completely outplayed myself there.
Keep those hands steady, Spartan. They packs a wallop. Cut 'em up good.
I killed the guy at engine. The guy on our screens though. There's a guy there, sniper ledge.
Power items on the way.
Guy on our grav lift. Oh my god. Windmills. Our elbow.
Power items have arrived.
That's the only thing I can do with the Sabres.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. The repulse made me fall off the map. We need to get camera. Can someone push our vent? Push their vent. Oh, I got naded out. They all naded me. I got called out. For sure. Oh, that's several. Yeah, I remember Flood, repulse training. The guy there screens somewhere.
Not good.
That guy could have literally dropped the flag and killed me. Our engine, weak. 2 bottom mid. They're all beelining for that flag. There's 2 in there, coils. I'm gonna try and push around. Oh, I'm trash. They're weak with the flag. There's another guy down there, Voodoo. Okay. There's 2 down there. Nadine.
Power items inbound. Field! The enemy carrier! Power items on the field!
They're going to be engine side for sure.
Return. Enemy flag returned.
Camel's down. Oh, he got it.
Oh, I'm so trash at control. It makes me sad. Everything's good, Dean, except my control at him. Everything is good. You can spam ping.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
There he is. Yeah.
Glad I'm in your
you
head
s-
and not that head. What's left of it?
The game doesn't know he's camoed or not. Yeah. It shows you that he's in that area, but it doesn't tell you like where he is.
A good old-fashioned takedown. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Double kill.
Yeah. It's me, I'm throwing hard. There's a guy behind me
Hit a target our
on their
map,
base.
Spartan. They know where we are. They spotted
I don't know
us.
why we're running it mid. That's like the most disrespectful thing ever on this map.
You're exposed, Spartan.
Oh, I'm gonna die for this. Oh.
Power items incoming. They know where we are.
Flag captured.
Power items
Ammo's up.
available.
Should probably get that.
They've taken our flag. Enemy flag carrier revealed.
One of them left. It's so common at this rank.
right here.
Okay.
Flag return. Killing spree.
Oh, I sniped him just after he died. Sorry, man. Oh, sit! Woohoo! He's not shooting. Oh, he's not shooting. No. No. No, he's a friend. He's a friend. No. Betrayal of the highest order. Oh, this guy's shooting. This guy's dead. He shot me through the wall, though. Playing Valorant again. Shot through the wall.
Power items inbound. Our team took the enemy flag.
Taking cover.
Power items on the field.
I'm not going to complain we got the win, but this is not how I wanted to finish, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, the nades! We literally just did a VoD review where I said not to throw nades when teammates had engaged, and I just killed you with a grenade. Aww. Thought that was a headshot. I guess I can do a little tutorial while waiting. Right, anyone in chat, or even you guys, you don't know what a G slide is, or a grapple slide. You sprint and grapple, and then hit crouch as you hit the ground. Do this. You can fly. like that. It also works on the ground. So if I sprint, jump, grapple, and then slide, keep your momentum up. So that's like a really nice little thing. So what you can do is you can curve slide off there. You can like slide like this. You can sprint, jump, grapple, slide. Bye bye. That guy tried to backsmack me and completely failed.
Power items on the way.
I just ninja'd him, yeah. Uno reverse bitch.
Now let's take their flag.
Got him.
Power items have arrived.
Ezekiel's got it right. The guy tried to ninja me. I got him. Yeah, so there's your tip while we get the 3v2. Try hard to get the ninja.
Enemy flag returned.
So all you have to do is sprint, jump, grapple, crouch. Like that. There you go. Sprint, jump, grapple, crouch. Super easy.
Our team took the enemy flag.
There's only 3 of them. We should probably finish the match. Oh, but they're making it hard. Okay. Okay, boys. I can see you chose. They chose violence. Oh, now they're shooting me. You shot
Enemy
first.
flag returned.
You shot first. Maybe he's just sad that he got injured. Who knows?
Seconds remaining.
We should.
We have the flag! Oh no! We have the flag! You're exposed, Spartan! 20 seconds. Power items inbound.
How much I'm missing, guys. Oh, I'm gonna get teabagged. Yeah.
Victory.
You might have won the battle, but we won the war, boys. Teabag all you want. How does that -7 feel? Yeah, we kind of should have finished the match. I was BMing doing a little tutorial during the match, but
Now, why do we still I just got +9 for that.
yeah, it feels a bit dirty. But I'm not. The rank on this account's very just whatever. Nice, well deserved. You did go like 27 and 9 or something. Right, I think I'm going to use that as an opportunity to start wrapping up, so I'm going to drop out the call, guys. But thanks for the games.
Sounds good.
It's always a pleasure to play. Yeah, I'm glad that's what it's about. That's why I made this account. That's the exact reason why.
Oh, I just see it looks like Danny hopped in the Discord. So Danny, next time.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get Danny in next time, 100%. I'm going to put a note on my OBS, so it's like next time, invite Danny. Right. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Right. Move you guys over here. But look at, you can tell it's getting dark now because I'm getting fuzzy on one side. Need better lighting, really. Right. So that's the stream. We're back. We're back. We're doing the thing. We're doing control. We're playing with people. If you wanted to, hello camera. Hello. So if you wanted to get in on the games tonight and you didn't, I'm sorry about that. We'll make sure that I'll keep a list of people that asked. So Danny's on there, and Neb's on there. Finn, EMH wanted to play as well, and some other people in chat as well. And really, yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed it. So what are people going on to do after this then? Because it's like 25 to 10 now and I've got to sort some stuff out. I've kind of gone on a little bit longer than I should have, to be fair. So I need to go fix some things. Menfi, you're on that list too, dude. Yeah. We'll get you on that list, dude. I might start putting in the Discord when I'm going to do it, actually, so we can try and form a list in the Discord sometimes. Obviously, we'll... maybe 2 of the spots from the Discord and then 1 spot from chat. Beginning of the afternoon for you. It's so dark. I started when it was light. Now look at the camera. I've moved my light a little bit. That's a little better. The light's really harsh though now. So I probably look really bright. Yeah, look at that. White as a ghost. I don't know why the camera... I think the camera keeps trying to focus on the mic. There we go. And he's at it again. Oh my god, dude.
Steak-tacular.
Thanks a lot, as always, dude. Pleasure to play. Feel very fortunate to have someone such as yourself in my community, in our community. Playing the games, getting the diamond. Thanks as always. Much appreciated. Good sir. In fact, if you weren't in the stream earlier, I think we've had 10 memberships gifted and multiple donations from this one gentleman. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to him. The Reclaimer in game, or Da Reclaimer in game. Your average gamer on. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy your gifted memberships. We're going to get some more emotes in time. Remember, if you are a member, that means that your VoD will skip the queue. So if you currently had a VoD on the queue and you weren't a member, and now you are a member, then your VoD has just been boosted up the queue, which I need to reformat, which I will do first thing as soon as I can. I've got to do some stuff after this, so it'll be tomorrow or Friday. So I'll sort the queue out. People know where they're at. The queue for VoDs is on Discord, so if you're not in the Discord, I'll get someone to drop a link, or I will drop a link myself. We only have the flag at the moment. The flag, the helmet. I'll get some others added. I do understand that the member emotes are a bit lacking at the moment, and obviously I'll get you guys all added to the members only chat on Discord as well. And if any members feel like I could make membership better, let me know. But enough of the plug. Sounds a bit too commercial now. Not my style. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We are streaming on Wednesdays now as a regular thing. Starting at 6:30 UK time, finishing around 9:30 UK time. So it's 3 hours. So we're starting a little earlier, keeping the stream the same length. That'll be for the foreseeable future as my circumstances have changed. As you can see, I've moved. Talked about the start of the stream. But there is no stream next Wednesday. I will see what I can do to get it on another day. Just because it's my 3-year anniversary with my partner. Obviously, need to sort that out. As much as I love Halo and I enjoy talking to you guys, that's a high priority thing. But if you see me online, and even if I'm not streaming, if you want to drop me a message, we can play together if I'm on Halo. Thanks, ma'am. We are indeed a COVID couple. But it's always a pleasure to have all you guys in the chat. You know, Rollo's been here a while, got Earth who we've not talked for a while, Stars has been lurking, Danny's been here, Average Gamer's been here the whole time. Yeah, no COVID for the win. No COVID for the win. COVID not for the win. Got Ezekiel, we got Menfu joined us, Dean said hi. Got Hoku Utaku who came and said hi earlier on too. The other guys that are lurking, Brent jumped in. I'm sure Mr. Capo's been lurking. Need to catch up with him actually. I've not had time to talk to Marcus for a while. Jake was in for a while. It's always great. I'm really happy with sort of the regular people we get and sort of the personalities that we're starting to see on the stream. We had a lot of Capo and Kat and Neb. Now we've played. We have Average Gamer a few times. We've had Voodoo on a few times. We've had Stars on, and I think Stars has played with me or on Cody's stream at least. And then some new names too. So yeah, great to be back. Sad that I had to have the break because of stuff that happened, but now we should be alright. Videos are now on Mondays and Fridays. If you missed the VoD review at the start of the stream, there will be a cut down version that will go live on Monday. And if I can, I'll try and get some random shorts and stuff out, but it's tough trying to find time for YouTube at the moment, but I enjoy it as like something that I get to do. To escape. So yeah, definitely. Enjoy the rest of your day if it's earlier for you. Wait, I think you're in the future, aren't you? Are you Australia? I'm trying to remember where people are from. So whatever you're going on to do, whether it is your afternoon if you're in the US, if it's your early morning if you're in Australia, or if like me you're in the UK and it's coming up to 10 o'clock and you're thinking about whether you should go to bed or not. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you all for tuning in. You're UK? I forgot. I'll try and remember. You're 10 o'clock like me. I don't know why I thought you were Australian, man. No idea. Yeah. Good night, dude. Thanks for the games. Congrats on getting your diamond. Well deserved. I hope you continue to climb. Getting plus 12 and plus 13 the game definitely thinks you're higher than what you are. You shouldn't have been platinum 6. Yeah. Later, Ezekiel. And then we'll wrap up there, guys. Yeah. I need to talk to you at some point, Voodoo, about some of the other stuff we were on about, but it's just finding time, dude. I haven't forgotten. I definitely still want to talk to you about that stuff. I just need to find some time to do it. And then as well, Reclaimer, I'll send you a message. We can talk about some like touchy stuff. I just have a terrible memory, so if I don't message you guys, can you message me? But I'll probably send you a message after. Right, that's it from me, guys. See you later.